What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, Sean? Team base cat. Oh, gotta. Just came out for a smoke. It's doing pretty good. Crops are looking good. Did bug sweeps the other day. Didn't seem to have any weevil or fucking any kind of bug, so still yet. They can still come yet though. Just going to the store right quick and then back home. So figured I'd bring you guys with us. Right, man? I hear you. We spray a couple times a year, and then if we got a certain kind of bug, then we can spray for that certain bug. But when you're talking chemicals and shit, man, they're expensive. Like, there's one 1.5 liter jug. It's over $700. Fucking shit's expensive. It's working. I'll probably mute so we don't get doxxed with Kelly there. Yeah, I gotta finish mine too. What's up, Matrix? What's going on, man? Hey, Callie. Snuck right in there, didn't even see ya.
Hey, everybody.
Holy shit, it's James Winston climbed up out of the grave. Fucking
Hey,
came to
James,
our
what's up,
stream.
buddy?
Yeah, I see it. It's on there.
Oh, let's see that.
We're just at the store right quick. Come on, guys, hit that panel link. Don't let fear hold you back. Matrix, man, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Show me go over that curve. Just got my lights on. Yeah, I'll come in. Oh shit, Matthew! What's up, brother? All right, I'm going into the store here, so I will mute, but I'll keep the cam on. Right on, guys. I'm getting better, Mr. Matthew, and thanks for asking. How are you and your family? Daughter's birthday today. Lots of girls in my house. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, what's going on, buddy?
What up, brother?
What's up?
Hey, Julie, how are you?
Not too bad, man.
Good.
We
What's
got
going on, everybody?
14 degrees here tonight. It's pretty nice.
Oof. Of course, let's see. 14 would be... Shit, I don't remember the calculation. The differences.
You guys would probably freeze.
Well, hell, you can see I'm in California and I got a hood on. I don't know why, but yeah, it says weather alerts, but we're in the 80s. We should be in the hundreds, but I'm not going to complain.
I find it a little cool. I'm wearing a sweater.
That's awesome, Matthew. Oh, come on. We only have, I think it was like Well, let's see. I'll figure it out real quick.
You hold this, I'll get one.
Yeah.
Let's see. We are currently 82, and our humidity level is 10%.
Wow.
So my 82 compared to 82, 85 at Matthews, dude, that'd be like probably in the 90s. Because last night it was 77% humidity over there.
Nice.
Dude, and it
Wow.
wasn't raining.
I probably wouldn't be able to deal with your guys' heat.
Shit, only when it gets to 41, Josh. You're 41.
Be like an ice. Long.
Anything above your 38 is when I start thinking shorts or breaking out the knife if I have pants on and I'm out in the woods and it's like, I could cut these into shorts real quick.
Oh fuck, my 38, man. If it gets 38 here, I ain't leaving the front of that AC. Not even
See, and
fucking opening the curtains.
I've seen it as hot as 42 for 2 weeks straight.
Wow.
And I'm talking you're 42.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta set my device down here to grab my other stuff here. So just give me 1 sec.
Just do a stop watch, I feel. Yeah, well, that's because your humidity, Matthew, is like 77% and shit. I mean, dude, I'm almost wishing that I had really thought about this trip and went and ordered a bunch of like super large, baggy, like silk shorts and shirts and shit from like, or something, maybe not silk, but something real loose, real thin. Because I think I'm gonna die out there. But I'd love to maybe hit you guys up while I'm out there.
Yeah.
Because I think that'd be badass, dude.
Oh yeah.
Even if it was for a short. Yeah, here's me and Matt and Jess, and we're having lunch here.
Holy frig, I got all these cords tangled up here. Whew.
Yeah, I think I will. Do you know anything about Caesar's Creek, Matthew Jess?
Come on, people, don't be shy. There's room for 10 of us.
Yep. And how's down by you, Miss Callie? Besides always beautiful. She's in an awesome part of California.
Yeah, she's got some nice videos.
I just wish there wasn't as many people down there. I wish it was like the 70s in 1970s population, but yeah.
Switching over to my Wi-Fi, so it might get a little wanky for a second.
Amen. Amen to her last comment. I was trying to explain that word, explain cop watching to my buddy, my claim partner, and he wasn't getting it. And I was like, dude, you're not there to harass the cops. You're more there to keep the cops in check. Kind of like on Myron's stream, we were watching Big Red Ogre.
Right.
And dude, this dumbass on this bicycle went from riding on the sidewalk to all of a sudden turning after he moved out of the way and everything. You know, did you see that earlier? Were you there for that, Josh?
I don't think I was there for that.
Oh, dude. This guy's riding down the sidewalk, first of all, which down here you're not supposed to. But this guy went from riding on the sidewalk as the car's getting ready to turn and rides right out onto the road. And Big Red Ogre, and I both, I ready to say it, he just busted out with it. That dude's gonna get hit soon. Caesar's Creek has some big fish in it. Well, right by, is it 71 without me looking at my map? That state park or whatever. I guess I can gold mine in there, or gold pan, I should say. And I thought that was pretty cool because I got my GPA membership. I just wish GPAA would do something over with you guys and become more of a, GPN, I guess GPNA or something, or GPANA, and just make it all of North America.
Why is my stream not popping up on this?
13th through the 17th, because the 18th I have to be back in Indianapolis to turn in the rental car and get on the train in Indy on the 19th at like crackhead in the morning.
Fucking feels hot in here now that we've been outside.
Yeah.
That sucks.
The air conditioner's on the other side of the house. It doesn't fucking cool our room at all.
Ooh. And you can't really, with that one, you can't really turn the like crack the window open either, could you? To pull
Doesn't
a draw.
help.
Okay, yeah, that sucks.
Oh yeah.
I got the
when
window wide open here right now, but there's not
the
much of a
weather
breeze.
gets worse, it's like a sauna in the whole house. Like, oh,
That
little
one
man will
sucks.
little man will wake up and his hair's just all right sweaty.
Yeah.
That's the fans going.
Yeah.
There's a big brick building, so fucking it holds the heat. The sun shines on it all day, and then fucking it holds the heat.
Huh.
Well, I'm confused. I can't see my live stream on this for some reason.
I just got a invite. Sweet.
Look for rocks.
Yep. Yeah, I was thinking about getting the 3-day fishing license. I'm still not sure if that's the way I want to go, depending on what everybody else wants to do. Because if it was up to me, I'm game to go fish, but I almost want to be, I'd love to be kind of like a fish snob for several reasons, but I want to fish Lake Erie. I think it would be fun. Especially on something like that boat when you guys went out for those fish. Dude, Josh, Matt and his family went out and they were fishing, and I want to say it was for walleye or something, and they just knocked the shit out of them.
Shit.
I think I seen them. Did he do a video of that? Because I think I watched a video of them all. Yeah, I watched that.
Yeah, and they were just bam, 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 and it's like, dude. Yeah, I'll be between. Well, I'll be all over from what I understand, because I'm gonna go see Willie and Maria. And we were talking originally about going out to More Acres Pay Lake, but shit, if it's $23 and the 3-day fishing license is like $23, it'd kind of be smarter
You
to
answer
spend.
that, but I don't know. Just asking if it's true they're banning guns in Canada. I don't know.
No, it's not true. They took like automatic, like fucking machine guns and shit. Because we had a guy dressed up as a RCMP officer, cop, and he killed fucking 22 people. And
What?
Yeah, man.
It's going on like 2 years, a little over 2 years now that happened. But that was just like probably not even 2 hours away from our place.
Yeah, it's fucking
It was.
Would you think that would be part of the whole reason? I wonder if that's part of the reason why Colt Canada is leaving or whatever, from what I've heard.
The guy, he did more than just dress up as a cop. I suppose he fucking built a cop car, RCMP car, and
oh shit.
Yeah, it was identical. He
was just pulling over people and just point blank shooting them.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he killed kids. He burned down a bunch of houses. It was pretty bad. And there was a big fail in the system because for the first hours of it happening, the cops just used fucking tweet there to fucking message, saying that there's just a guy out with a gun and shit killing people. I don't fucking have Twitter. Like,
we just got alert on the phone.
I don't Twitter. My notifications 90% of the time are turned off or silent. I still don't know how to get the stupid Instagram one on to make noise, even though, because it says on the app it'll make noise, but it don't tell me when I get messages. So it's like, whatever. Whatever.
So like when something happens, like a child goes missing or a fucking gun goes off, they got the alert system.
Hey, Myron.
Sends you a text message over your phone.
Mm-hmm.
And the cops never use that when they should have.
Yeah.
You have to come up on panel there, Matthew.
Yeah, you got to come up on panel to do it in private chat, buddy.
And hi to everybody in chat and to Jeff.
Or you can be like Byron and just flirt your fucking number over YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. I put my number, my street address. I put fucking everything out there. My box number. You think I get stuff? No, not very often. Not that many nice people around. Not that I really need anything, anyways. You know, pound or two of hash and a few pounds of weed, and I'd be happy.
Yeah, I bet. You never know what you're gonna get in the mail.
Yeah, brother.
Oh, I see how it is, eh? Matthew's just gonna come up on panel to use my private chat, you motherfucker.
Josh.
Come on up, Matthew. Did I not pin StreamYard link?
Yeah,
you didn't.
Kelly.
That's why I come in here. I forgot after I got in here. You didn't pin it.
It's pinned now.
Oh, I thought I'd let you know, Myron. I heard from Dot today.
Aha, and what was he doing?
He said he just got back and then he was waiting for our live.
Oh. Yeah, I guess he did say he was going over to a friend's today. I think that's what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's serious on that one.
That,
Matthew.
Speak of the devil and he will appear.
What's up, buddy?
Not too much. Oh, I just been a long weekend.
Yeah.
So how do I give somebody that I guess I could just tell him out loud what it is.
No, you don't want to do that.
No,
My
just-
email, I'm not as worried about.
Oh,
no,
so
you
so
look over at your, see where it says comments?
Yeah.
There's
chat.
private chat. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I see it. Good. Let me write this down.
Yay.com.
Hey.com.
That's all I need.
Oh.
Hey.com. Well, Kelly Life, all you need is
Yeah.
a microphone and a set of
Be in Washington courthouse for sure. And yeah. In between there and Cleveland, basically.
Okay, I got it.
And then I'll be coming out. I just offered my services to my buddy for driving, and we'll be rolling out because they're moving to hope I get this right. I got it wrong last time.
Shogun's
I
coming
want to
to
say it was Salt Rock,
really?
West Virginia. It's up by Huntington and stuff. So
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was distracted.
Yeah, we're rolling out. We should be rolling out to, I think it's Salt Rock, West Virginia soon.
Okay.
When I get back from my vacation, because that's where he's moving to, and they even
So
offered
what-
me a place.
What days will you be in Ohio?
14, 15, 16, and 17 of June.
Of June?
Yep.
Okay. Let me mark that.
Going.
14th of June.
Yeah.
Mark that on the calendar so I remember.
Yeah.
I'll probably be on night shift then, but I'll be able to hang out like morning or something.
Hell yeah.
Come on up, .com.
What do you want?
Yeah, I'll meet up with you one of them days.
Okay. So, Josh, I got a stack done.
Oh, nice.
What is it?
Stack
Those
of
are his,
stickers, Julie.
his stickers.
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna make you big screen here, man. Look at that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Right
And
on,
then in
bud.
the center, how it says DRS, that stands for Downriver Sound. And I snuck
Sweet.
that in there on the sub.
Okay.
Right
Looks
there.
pretty neat.
Yeah, and then I don't have one of the big stickers, but I've got 172 stickers finished finally. Which, yeah, I don't want to look at stickers for a while. Or if I
Now,
do,
what?
I want to just go get the Optivisor.
What it costs you to make those?
I don't know because I haven't calculated my time into it, or the cost of the electricity or any of that.
Well, I'm
But,
just like talking ink wise or whatever, fucking paper wise.
Vinyl wise, it was shit. It wasn't that bad. Like $10-15.
Oh,
20
fuck,
bucks.
that's not too bad.
Yeah, it's more just time and designing the picture and fucking coming up with it and then just sitting there and picking and oh my god. I don't want to
Right.
look at stickers for about 2 days now. I think the next few days I'm working in the yard and yeah.
Well, fuck, I want one, but it probably costs you fucking $30 to send something to Canada.
I don't think it would be that bad. Or at least I hope it wouldn't be. Did I just see that right?
Aha. The notification's out.
Okay. I was going to say, dude, did it just say you were going live? What the hell?
No, it's a premiere in 30 minutes.
Okay.
Right on, right on.
I actually want people to watch this one because it's pretty neat.
I didn't get notification.
Oh, well, you already know because you're talking to me at 10 o'clock. It's going to pop up.
Hold on, I just want to know why, though. I
That's
should
all
have
the
got notified.
notification you need, Josh. I'm physically telling you.
He's the one that leaves the fish on.
The grass and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would know what kind of fish we were catching, right?
Well, maybe.
Look like trout.
Looked like trout.
Okay.
The ones you were hand grabbing,
Yeah.
those were
Yeah, I
trout.
didn't know what kind. Trout? Okay.
I
Yeah,
thought
I
that's
think
what
so.
they were. Huh. Why didn't I get your notification, though? That's kind of... I got to go to your channel and see if... Make sure
You got to be subscribed to me, Josh.
Damn. Okay. Let's see.
Hey,
Yeah,
Don.
I got the bell. I got the bell hit. I see it here, though. I'm gonna hit the set reminder.
From the picture, you could see what's coming.
Fucking crazy, man. That's huge.
No, that's just one of them.
God damn.
Let me see. How big the fish is.
Fucking bigger than our kids.
Holy shit, man.
Imagine hand grabbing.
I would run. I fucking run from that.
Run.
That's
Look at
why
the
I was
big
kind of
one.
wanting people to see this one because it's going to be something different than what I've posted before.
So that's you holding that?
Yeah.
You Weren't you scared a little bit?
Oh my god, the guy was fucking in the army, man.
I know, but
Fucking
that's a
scared of
huge ass fish. It looked like it could swallow you whole. What? Oh, scary little.
Josh, I'm only gonna let you disrespect me once, saying I was in the army.
Oh, my bad.
I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say you'd have to forgive him because he's
He's a civilian. He gets a pass,
across. Well, he's across the border too.
and
That's
he's
one
yeah,
big
and he's a
ass
foreigner.
fish.
Yep.
Hey, random.
What's going on, random? That was cool. Your cousin found the S hook of the bungee cord, or you did, and then she found the other half or whatever. That was awesome. They found a magnet fishing. They found a working bungee, but it took 2 pieces because one of the S hooks fell out of it. And they actually found both parts of it. I thought that was pretty awesome.
What were you? Were you Navy, Matthew, or Marine? What? Forget now.
That was it. Yeah, you said it last.
Okay, Marine.
Yep.
Which is technically a department of the Navy. A lot of people don't know that either. But yeah.
Hell, anywhere you go, because aren't the MPs on a lot of ships where they don't have SPs? Those are all Marines, aren't they?
SP is Navy. You're talking about shore patrol.
Okay,
That'd
but
be
I'm
Navy.
talking on ships. Isn't it Marines that are the cops? Or
In
used
my
to be?
experience, no, but there was MPs with us, but the Navy, if I remember right, kind of does their own thing on ship.
Okay.
But I don't really know. I'm a stupid truck driver. I'm not the one to ask that to. I never got in trouble on ship, so I can't answer that.
Yeah, I thought that was cool. I kind of laughed watching the magnet fishing videos just because of having subwoofers sitting around the house, and it's kind of like, well, hey, there's a big magnet.
Yeah.
Even
I've
though I
been
wish
watching
I had.
you know Squirrel, don't you?
Yep.
Okay. He's been posting a lot of those.
Yeah, he was doing a live yesterday, hucking weight under the bridge.
He throws that thing pretty well.
Yeah. Well, I was watching all of them, and I started thinking about it because I think Random's little magnet that he uses is 600, if I'm not mistaken, is what I thought he said. But I mean,
Okay.
the magnet's not very big at all, dude. I mean, or at least it doesn't look like it's that big at all. But you could see it had some weight to it.
Yeah.
That's not fair. I wish I was closer, Callie.
Yeah, I'll take some of that, please.
Yep, carne asada is good.
I had cold pizza for dinner tonight.
That works. I got tortillas and cheese.
I love cold pizza.
Cold pizza just means I was too lazy to warm it back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but some pizza doesn't taste.
It's good, right? If you warm it
Yeah.
up. Yeah. That's my theory on about half of it.
How's work going for you, Matthew?
Good so far. Getting ready to do about a 60,000 ton job on the highway starting Tuesday, tomorrow.
Damn.
60,000 tons of asphalt's going down.
Damn.
It's fucking half of Canada.
I don't
Only
know
for
what
a
I could.
3-mile stretch.
I don't know what I could tell you in kilometers what that's going to be, but it's going to be a shit ton.
Yeah. I think that would be awesome, Callie, if all of us were like closer or even had a huge gathering. I almost wonder what would happen if we all ran to the border and met like in the middle of nowhere and just half of us stayed on one side.
I know what I'd be grabbing from Josh and Myron.
I'd have to have one of them stop at the liquor store for me. Be like, we can trade.
Yeah, I got some stuff to trade.
Yeah, the fucking border security would love us.
Do they still call them Mounties? Or am I thinking wrong?
That's RCMP.
Yeah.
What's that?
That's RCMP, the Mounties.
Oh, okay.
Royal Canadian Mounted Police.
Yeah.
Do you have those?
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
RCMP.
Okay.
Yeah.
So RCMP can go anywhere in Canada where your town police can't fucking go outside of town.
So they sound like our sheriffs.
Or state
Or no.
marshal. Or
State marshal, or marshals. Yeah.
Yeah. U.S. Marshals.
U.S. Marshals sounds like.
Yep. You know, it's funny. I always thought that was BS or old school until I moved to Reading and actually saw U.S. Marshals and stuff running around. And then I was like, oh, shit. But they got the feds there and everything, too.
19 more
There
minutes
you
and I'm
go.
off the clock.
Yeah, I do have to hop off here when that video goes up.
Right on, Callie.
Yeah,
I don't remember where you
hop
were.
in the chat there on my other device, Matt.
Okay, cool. Awesome. It's long enough to where, I think some people will actually catch it. I know the last one was only like 5 minutes long. I probably shouldn't premiere videos under 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, guess it all depends what fucking someone's already watching something, then they'll wait a couple minutes before they click over, and then it's too late.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, at least it's long enough where somebody might actually catch it.
Yeah.
I had to edit like something in the neighborhood of 50 swear words out of it.
Holy crap. Be easier not to swear, I think.
It's hard to, because when you see something like that come out of the water in the dark, words just come out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I got no government on my mouth either.
I don't know that anyone would shout the word puppy or kitten in that time, you know.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, when I stub my toe, I don't say bananas, you know.
Yeah.
Everywhere but the kitchen sink, eh?
Yep.
Oh, thank God for editing.
Yeah. I might have let one slip in there, but I'm pretty sure I got 99% of them.
Callie.
Oh shit. That's funny.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
It is.
you're not
It is.
shouting Twinkies unless you're into some kind of weird stuff.
I like on Seinfeld.
It's not eating up.
I don't know if you guys watched that one. He said the wrong
I
thing.
love it random.
Turn it over. He was
Oh
and then he
yeah.
ruined the whole thing.
Yeah.
I would have to, if I didn't edit my videos, I'd have to put like a warning at the beginning of all of them. You're about to hear words you've never heard before. Some people.
Well, I've got that parental advisory sticker from the old CD days and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I've got that for the car audio when we're doing StreamYards. I've used that as a thumbnail for the video.
Well, see, I used to let the F-bombs fly in my videos, but then like my parents and my wife's parents started watching it, and then my kids started watching my videos, and I'm like, I think I got to watch my effing mouth a little bit.
Yeah.
Well,
Because if you watch my old videos, it's just like, yeah, F this, butt, ass, F this.
What is
Well-
going on with YouTube lately? I don't know, Matrix, buddy. What's going on with it? I had someone else come in chat one time and they got all fucking pissy at me because they tried to write something in chat and Google timed them out, and I couldn't even see that they were timed out because Google did it, and they
yeah.
got all butthurt, and I tried to tell them, hey, it wasn't me.
We've had that happen a few times over on Willie's page or on Willie's channel where people were getting timed out by Google for whatever reasons, and you couldn't see it in StreamYard and you couldn't see it on YouTube.
Right.
But then there was some words I was trying to say, like for a while there, they weren't letting you type the word redneck.
Huh.
And finally, I figured a way to do it, and it's like, dude, this is stupid. But whatever, because I wasn't using it derogatively or anything when you read the whole sentence and everything. So it's like, dude, this is dumb.
There are some words that they won't let you write in YouTube comments, I've noticed.
Yeah.
I've also tried to, like, I want to say leave an email address in a YouTube comment one time, and it wouldn't let me do it. I could be wrong. I don't remember.
So I typed in redneck. I see it on YouTube. Do you guys see it on YouTube? I don't see it on StreamYard, though. You got to put a space between it.
Redneck isn't derogatory. It's a sign of pride for me.
I got a fucking redneck, I tell you that. Out in the sun all day.
Well,
You can call me hillbilly, redneck, whatever.
I look at it as for the redneck, I mean, shit, I'm a miner.
There you
It-
go.
That's where it came from. I dig in the dirt. I mean, I would have probably been one of them boys up in the coal mines at the time, back in the day. And yeah, I probably would have been like, yep, give me one of them red handkerchiefs. And threw it around my neck so everybody knew my ass was cool with going union versus getting robbed. Even though nowadays I'm not sure how I feel about either side of those two parts.
Yeah.
How about neck red?
Neck red.
But I thought it was cool with that's how they came up with that term redneck, was for the red handkerchiefs for the miners and shit. So yeah, I'm a proud redneck. And when people from
I've been called a leather neck
Leather neck.
Yar,
because I am one, technically.
I was gonna say Yar.
Somebody called. What's up, Jello?
Hello.
Oh, we got. Oh, that's just the guy I want to see right there. Jello.
Nice.
I am about to post a video at 10 o'clock. You're probably going to be very interested in.
Oh, shit. That was nuts. My phone just went crazy.
This video is going to be right up Jello's alley. It's kind of what he does.
Someone drop Matthew's link in the chat.
Big flatheads, Jello. Big flatheads.
Oh, nice.
Scary ones.
Scary ones.
Yeah.
And we were too big of sissies to grab them by the mouth like we used to.
Yeah, but I was scared before I did grab those fish, but I faced my fear and I did it.
Have a good night,
We just-
Callie.
I've had so many of them
Callie.
rip the skin off my hands. I just grab them with grips now. But I'm
Yeah,
still not afraid. I'm not
the
afraid to grab them if
bottom-
I have to.
The bottom, what would you call that?
I don't know. Something poked her skin there from the bottom of the fish.
Yeah, like
Oh, yeah?
like a flipper on the bottom of them.
Uh-huh.
I think I grabbed one too quick and it kind of cut my
Pinky.
Yeah.
pinky a little bit.
Some of those some fish have really spiky fins and they'll get you. A lot of
Yeah.
times when I'm catching fish like that at the end of the day, I'll have poke holes all over my hands from where they get me. A lot of times even fish that don't have teeth will still have like some like sandpapery grit, I guess you call it, in their mouth, and they can still tear you up a little bit.
Yeah.
I seen some videos where the guys stick their fucking hands in the water and the big fish
Oh, yeah.
latch onto their hands and they yank it up out like that.
Noodling.
I've had many a catfish clamp down on my hand like a vice, and I couldn't get it back out.
Shit,
I've
man.
had all the skin on my thumb ripped off in one go.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. And let me tell you, when that happens, you remember that day.
Oh yeah, I bet you do.
Then when you catch the next one, you kind of think about it.
Yeah.
That sounds like them nasty old salmon, them nasty old king salmon. Wasn't even thinking about it because we'd been bass fishing, and normally when I grab bass, I
There,
grab 'em
Callie.
up by that lower lip and
If
then
we're not up,
undo the
we'll
hook.
talk to you tomorrow.
And
He says, just grab those dudes. I do.
dude,
Sometimes.
I grabbed the bottom jaw of that salmon, nice 25-pound salmon, dude, and he lit my thumb up like nobody's business. The thumb bone was showing on both sides. Oh, dude.
Crazy.
From that
Yeah.
day forward, I remembered, oh, yeah, salmon's teeth. They got teeth, bro.
It,
Like a
it
gar.
literally felt, I mean,
only have teeth.
it literally felt like somebody took a pair of freaking pliers and just clamped them down on my thumb. I can't liken it to anything else.
Yeah, that's like that big catfish my buddy stuck his hand into noodle, and he thought it was smaller than what it was. And when it grabbed a hold of him, all I heard was a blood curdling scream from my buddy. And
You want to know something, Shogun? I'm scared. I'm more scared of the small catfish.
yeah,
Their spines are still sharp.
yeah, but I'm saying sticking that thumb into his mouth and getting it ripped like raked because it chewed the thumbnail off.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, "Oh my god!" And he goes, "It won't let go." And fucking, I was helping him pull it out of its hole, and we got the little bastard out of the hole, and then clamped open his mouth. And I'm looking, there's no thumbnail, and I'm like, oh, and I look over, and his thumb is just bloody on both sides, and I was like, huh, is that what makes you scream like a little girl? And he goes, shut up, dude.
Right. Well, guys, as soon as this video is done playing, I'll be right back. I'm going to jump down on here, do this premiere, and I'll be back.
Right on, man.
All right. I'm sure you'll
Yeah.
still be going.
Oh yeah.
I think it's like a 13-minute video, so that's it.
Okay, man.
Sweet.
All right. I'll see you guys here in about 20.
Right on.
Catch you in a bit.
I was holding that one in my video and started biting my arm. Damn.
Oh, fuck. When you're noodling, you just fucking stuck your arm in the fucking thing as far as it would go, grab its guts and fucking pull.
I like that.
I think if my buddy would have done that, he probably would have been able to get that big one out and not have his thumb get ripped off, Myron.
Well, I've never done it, so I don't have a clue.
Not observing time gets me.
Matrix, still waiting for you to get that fucking video out, man.
Yeah, Magello. You gotta fish some jackfish if you're gonna say that. You stick a hook in its mouth? Oh, fuck, I don't care how many hooks I stick in its mouth. I would never stick my fucking any of my digits in its mouth.
Back there, I'd be too afraid of snapping turtles. Because, I mean, dude, they'd take a finger no problem. And, I mean, you're reaching into a hole, and, oh, God. So
Right?
when they do that, it's like, Oh, dude. Oh, dude. But out here, where we don't have snapping turtles and stuff, you know, and you can see, because I've done it to catfish and reached in and grabbed them, you know. My 3 fingers was the last catfish I grabbed, and my pinky and my thumb slid right underneath his jaw, and I pulled him out. And Donald was laughing because he's all, "Thing's gonna suck you in there," and I was like, "No, he's not." He grabbed a hold of my fingers, and I grabbed a hold of him, and we tugged each other a little bit, and come plopping out of there. I was like, "See?" And I look over, and my fingers are bleeding a little bit, just scratched up. And I was like, "Oh, that's okay." Put the fish down, and Donald started laughing. He goes, "Look at the backside of your fingers." I was like, whatever. Dude, the backside of my hand got so infected. Oh my God. That was terrible.
Oh, catfish holes don't. Okay, yeah. See, we got a lot of muskrats fucking making holes at work there, and that's exactly it. They'll be about 2 feet or a foot away from the water, and you'll see all kinds of holes that go down into the water, kind of underground.
Yeah. The only reason why you could see our catfish holes is, I'm saying, when you're underwater with that mask on, you can see in those holes just fine. And seeing
Right.
some of them, seeing a catfish, my favorite was the big one. And for us, big one's really tiny for people back east. But one of the bigger catfish, he was coming out as Donald and I were just swimming in the hole, and the watering hole, that little deep pond area of the creek right there. And we're swimming along looking at what's all on the bottom, and we see him. And we're pointing at him and everything. And he sits back into his hole, and Donald's like, comes up, "I'm gonna go get him." I was like, "Okay." He almost drowned. If I wasn't there, he probably would have drowned. But that was a good sized catfish. It was like 15 pounds. And I didn't think of, you hear 15 pounds, but I didn't think of 15-pound fish, would really have that much pull and everything. But oh, yeah, they do.
The hole will be smooth on the bottom. If you feel rocks, get out.
That's smart. That's a good thing to know.
I thought I fucking had to double read the message. The hole will be smooth at the bottom, and if you see balls, get the hell out of there. What was for supper, Myron?
Toast and canned corn. Cream corn.
Oh, I'm just gonna jump to Matthew's stream here. So Matthew Outdoors is live, guys. Just jump into his chat there. And down in the weeds. I'm gonna drop his link in the chat here again.
Have a good trip, though.
Drop his link in the chat here again. Oops. Okay, there's his link in the chat for a stream that he's doing right now.
Yep, into his premiere.
This fishing rod bending right in half for that baby.
Yeah, just hit the screen. Just touch the screen. That's a pretty big one. Here, hold your GoPro here. Yeah.
How's the temperature holding up at your place, Myron?
Oh, not too bad, I guess. $17.
Damn.
Oh, but down to 2 tonight. Okay, that's 63 down to 36 tonight.
That's not bad.
No, I like it.
I mean, I wouldn't want to be outside all night, but yeah, it's doable. It's better than 115 during the daytime and 90 at nighttime.
If you're intense, you can stay outside pretty easy at night.
Yeah.
As long as you're up off the ground so you don't get cold from the ground, you're okay.
Yeah. See, and I always laughed because one of my buddies used to give me a bad time about that one. Are we on to fish number 2 already? See what I mean, Josh? 10 and 12-pound fish would be tiny compared to a 20-pound fish, and they really laugh at our 5-pound fish.
Right.
Oh,
I'll stick to the little fishy.
They need some bigger flashlights when they're out doing that shit.
Yeah. Which is crazy because normally, ooh, hell yeah, big dog. Look at how wide that mouth is.
Yeah.
See, and now I can see.
Shit. Oh my.
You'd love to see some of those state record fish, Julie. There was
No,
one I
no,
saw. It was
no. I'll stick
150.
to the trout.
Yeah. 154-pound catfish, and all I could think was, dude, that thing outweighs me by 4 pounds.
Yeah,
And then
well,
looking at it, and it's like, I could turn my head. My head could probably fit in that thing's mouth.
yeah, it's scary looking. I'll stick
Yeah,
a little trout.
they're already ugly looking fish to begin with. Yeah,
They're all ugly,
nice.
but that one's scary looking.
I'm noticing on Matthew's channel, even his
Ooh.
wife's not a mod.
Yeah, it does got a huge mouth. Holy fuck, it's scary.
Yeah, I don't know if he has any mods.
I don't think so. He probably doesn't know how they work, really. He must by now, though. I suppose, fuck being on everybody else's channel, he's mod and shit.
Damn, look at that thing.
Holy smokes,
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's a, yeah. Yeah, that thing each. You could put your hand easily up to its elbow with that thing.
Yeah.
That thing's mouth was like leg to where you could stuff your leg in there. Because you look at Matthew's legs and you look at that catfish's how wide that mouth is, and it's like, dude.
Oh, seriously, that's the way I thought it was done. Well, on the bigger ones, anyways.
What, Myron?
I said, that's the way I thought it was done. You stuck your whole arm inside and grabbed a hold of something inside and pulled them up.
I've always grabbed them by the mouth. And I guess the proper technique, or probably the better technique on the ones that are around here, is to try and get as many fingers into their mouth and basically hook around their jaw with your fingers inside their mouth so they're biting more of your knuckles and pull on them. But I think if I could get my whole hand in there, I still try and keep my thumb out of there. Unlike my buddy Donald, who got that thumb, after seeing that dude, it's kind of like, yeah, no. And I've had my thumb in that salmon's mouth. Yeah, no. My thumb don't go in fish's mouth no more. And it's kind of funny because I haven't caught a bass after that. And the trout, I just grabbed those things. I'm so used to just grabbing a hold of them, right past the head and fins, and just pop goes the hook and slip it into the basket, and we're good to go.
Yeah.
Number 3.
Old Matrix. The old extremist you.
My friend when I was little, she had a tank on.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I know.
Sorry, I'm multitasking. I'm watching his video and smoking a joint and trying to mute and unmute without coughing in your guys' ear.
Yeah.
Love it. I've got my piece in hand and doing the same thing. Talking to you guys on the laptop and watching this on the telephone.
Well, keeping my other device on the go for to turn it to subscriber mode and slow mode chat there, because I've been getting spammed the last few days.
I noticed it's going around with that
Well, this
stupid. I noticed that 18 plus whatever, blah 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 blah
yeah,
bullshit.
yeah.
I noticed it's been going around.
That's not what I mean though. Like I get that as soon as I end this stream tonight, I guarantee that will be the first comment on this stream.
Wow.
But what I mean is these guys, they link their channels together. I don't know really how it's done, or I don't really want to say too much information about it, but they come into the chat and they fucking spam your chat, man. You can't read nobody else's messages because it's just flying with this spam shit. And the more you try to block them, the more they reappear.
Okay.
So it's fucking pain in the ass. But there's a couple different ways to kind of slow it down and stop it. But I tried the keywords, putting keywords in the. That's what I mentioned to you earlier, Myron. The keywords didn't work because
They changed the sayings. I see that.
Yeah. Fuck sakes. Holy fuck, Matrix drinking the coffee.
I just
got some results.
We're on fish 4 now. Damn.
No, that's it's a certain kid doing it. But hopefully it's done for a bit. Who's going? Oh, I can put that in. There, his stream's done.
Ten to 11 last night. It was just getting dusk.
Yep.
Wow. Right, Matrix?
Yep. Nice. That was a good video.
Lock him down to what, 8 packs of cigarettes, I think. Did you see my little video when people complain that my stream's too quiet? Myron made it for me.
Mr. Motormouth himself, huh?
This is not a fucking TV show, Red Eye. If we don't feel like talking, we don't.
See, Myron probably can understand when I say that there are times, even when you're with people, that no words have to be said, but it's still an enjoyable time.
Yeah.
You know, some people don't get that one. You know,
Yeah,
I mean,
you gotta be straight up.
I think we all should fucking get shirts made up with Myron on it, man. Fucking Myron's the man.
honestly,
He's just straight up, and he's not afraid to say it. Something, and that's what I
what I
love.
think's kind of cool is when Myron's sitting back from the camera like that. He reminds me of Jerry.
Jerry.
Jerry Garcia.
Yeah, the lizard.
Does. In about 1994, Jerry Garcia looked about a lot just like that.
Doug comes back. What's up? Oh,
Did you get a hold of him, .com? I can shoot him a text if you...
probably is.
He's cool.
Big Red?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking right he is. He's like a younger Myron.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey.
I just sent him another message, but nothing back yet.
Huh.
So we'll just wait it out.
Great.
Good day, everyone. Good?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I had a good
Yeah, we're all good.
today.
Hey, .com.
Yes.
You're across. You're in the northern part of the country, right?
Hamilton, Ontario.
Okay. And you were a teacher?
I was.
Okay. I was surprised with your guys' school system and the stuff that you guys have as electives and stuff. Dude, if they offered that half of the to half of these schools down here, I bet you the kids would stay in school a lot longer.
We got an echo coming from you, .com.
Hang on.
I'm hanging on as hard as I can. Can you hurry it up? My arms are getting sore.
How's that? Is that quick enough?
There he is.
Yep.
Quit picking on me.
But yeah, I seriously think that if they had the education programs like that, you know, and like the mining, my
Well,
buddy
we have a
and
lot of teachers that put their own whatever into it aside from the curriculum, right?
yeah,
I took them out on personal trips on my own budget, like everything, just mainly because they were challenged students. I mean, they weren't just regular high school students, but I mean,
okay,
they were in my eyes. I don't care.
yeah,
And I had a great 20 some odd years.
nice. Mom was
Yeah.
a teacher.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
It wasn't when you were trying to skip school and she was doing her student teaching and just so happened to be one of your teachers.
Oh,
Good video, Matthew.
Yeah. I tried on that one.
Nice fish, brother. That last
Oh, wow.
one, dude. He could have taken your foot in his mouth.
The first three could have took your foot.
Yeah.
Fishing, that'd be something to try. No, it won't. It's a nice dream.
I got a new charger today for my phone.com, and the best part about it, it cost me $1.
Oh, good for you. Why? What was wrong with the old one? Not right or forward or?
Well,
Sure.
it was a short one. It was meant for
Oh yeah, you told me.
charging my headset.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear that because you know the first thing out of the boy's mouth. Did he get his cable yet? I know that's what he's going to say.
Hey, Josh, on your bike, you should be able to get some clamps. Just get some hose clamps from a hardware store.
Yeah, so the clamps that I had on it were really they were a thin clamp. So I see you watched my video. Thanks, Myers. They
Yeah. The video.
they were tiny little clamps, and I don't know if the heat shrunk that or made that hose expand or what, but that hose won't go inside that other hose. So they won't
Have you
connect.
ever
They just fit tight together. So a big clamp might work.
Have you ever heard of duct tape? Come on.
Duct tape, yeah.
No,
I love that solution. That works great on a lot of things here.
I don't think it would work on the breathing system of a motor.
Oh, this little tripod thingy, Josh. Oh, I can't show you. Can I show you? See that little? There's like a whole clamp,
Oh,
a
yeah.
whole strapping. Junior put that in there to stop it from going back and forth.
Oh, okay.
I tried today to straighten it. I ain't got a needle nose, but that has to come out of there. Well, you don't have to if you're just going to leave it. It doesn't wobble back and forth now, right?
Oh, okay.
That doesn't belong with it. But I just charged up the remote for it too, so we'll get a send off to you.
Oh, nice, Darkon.
Garbage man, I'm gonna start leaking my garbage. I keep throwing stuff out. No, I doubt it. They go through it quite often.
So where that hose sits, though, it's like touching the engine basically. So, and that engine, like after running for 2 minutes, it will melt the skin right off you if you touch it. So, any kind of tape or anything like that will just fucking melt.
Yeah. Yeah, I seen part of that video. You were talking about the hose clamps not holding or something. Yeah.
I just running out of stuff. I got no new stuff to post as shorts, so I just uploaded that. I'm trying to upload, a lot of shorts.
It's okay.
But-
Yesterday, doing some filming like every day. I figured went down this hill. I'm gonna try to go up it. I go up it, and the stupid phone battery died halfway up the hill. What the frick? It's a good thing I had my little portable charger. Charged it up, no problem.
Nice.
But when you look at the video, you see it going up, 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 and all of a sudden, the video. Nope. What, the scooter died? No, the phone died.
Oh, get this.com. So,
What's that?
guys, remember that Friday night? It's not Friday. The video I did, and YouTube took it and called it. They said something about spam and stuff. I sent you that email.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm in YouTube Studio, and at the top it says, "We have put one of your videos private due to a bug in our system," and then it says the date. So I go look, and that was that video, and it allowed me to turn that video to public again.
Oh, that's good because I don't. Well, I do. I still think about that all the time when I read that message. What the heck are they talking about?
Right? It made no friggin' sense.
No, no. I mean, when they said possible or we think, I mean, you think. You think with your foot in your mouth or what?
So what it was, Jeffrey and Matthew, YouTube took one of my streams, and then they sent me an email saying it was something to do with spam or something, or
Yeah.
Okay.
what else was it? Not was it fraud? Not fraud. Yeah, maybe it was fraud. Something along those lines. And I'm like, what in the hell? It's the same stream as I always do. There was nothing different about it. And it was a bug in YouTube system.
Huh.
Weird. Because the way they made that video private, it had a red circle and it wouldn't let me unprivate. It was, they stuck it private and that was it. And now, when I look today, that was gone. So.
Oh.
I missed some swear words in that video. Hopefully they don't go after me for that. But they haven't in the past, I guess.
No, they won't, because your videos ain't for kids.
Yeah, that's true.
If fucking me and Myron can get away with swearing, I think you're going to be... Oh, I just kicked Myron. My bad, Myron.
Now you're going to hear the language.
Get out of here, Myron. Get out of here, Myron.
Oh, shit.
Or Nico, whatever your name is.
Funny,
I went to make Myron big screen and I kicked him. I was going to say, if me and Myron can get away with the cursing...
Well, I didn't want to make Myron angry with all those F-bombs I put in my video.
You mean Myron and I, Josh?
I didn't want to ruin his virgin ears.
Well,
Yeah, I haven't heard Myron swear in a while.
well,
Oh,
I
you
just
weren't listening.
I swear a minute or so ago.
Yeah,
I think I told Matthew to fuck off.
Yeah, I think he said all 7 bad words you can't say in television, according to George Carlin.
Yeah.
Too funny.
Yeah, if Myron's quiet, you just got to start talking about Trudeau.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
Good, or even YouTube the fuckers.
Yeah, I went down to a friend's place today, had a great time. They friggin' ended up feeding me, wouldn't let me leave. Holy smokes.
awesome.
That sounds nice.
Why are you complaining?
Because I can't get cookies when I'm full. But that's all right. You guys just rat me out anyway, so I won't tell you.
Next time, buy cookies ahead of time and you can take some with you.
Yeah, I guess I could. No, I'm not going to do that. No, no, no.
See Doc on the supper table fucking pulling cookies out of his pocket.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I went by the brother's house today, his second house he bought, another damn mansion. He sold that and he's way the heck up in London, Ontario now. Big trailer
Wow.
park he bought. He's doing all right.
Nice.
That's what I used to do is go up and work with him on that trailer park or something, or buy out half it, give me a real life out there. I'm so poor.
Yeah.
I think I hate this city right now. Well, Junior's not here. I'm just crying. Ah, dear. I missed a little buggy. He'd ride his bike right beside me for like 3 hours. Just ride. Never walk or ride. He didn't ever complain. What a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm practicing running people over like bowling balls. Ah, dear.
That video came through good that you were emailing me. So they came through good.
Yeah, the first and the third one, I still can't. Well, I haven't tried. The last time I tried the second one, I don't know what's wrong with it. I'll get the boy to look at it when he comes home. If he comes home, he better come home.
Oh, he'll be homesick in a couple days.
Well, no, I shouldn't say that. But yeah, I was kind of wishing for it, but you know, that was his choice, what he did, so we'll leave him alone. I could put it up as private, maybe. That's what I could do, is put it up as a private video or unlisted video and give you the link. That might work. I could try that trick. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you got a tan.
Yeah,
Gosh.
just a little bit.
You gotta quit wearing sunglasses.
It's hard to do out on the water, Myron. You're fucking blind if you don't.
But he looks like Rocky Raccoon.
Yeah.
Just call them raccoon eyes. I always got them.
It's like when I put my hand up next to the wife's hand, I look black.
Supposedly, I'm part Indian.
Oh,
How?
Oh, so I noticed you didn't even make Mrs. Matthew a mod on your channel, Matthew.
I have no idea how to do that, Josh.
So when you go back to your chat, when it comes public, go back to your chat and then just click on her name, and it will say add moderator.
Okay. I didn't
And
think
then
it
she'll
really
be able to-
mattered for like a 13-minute premiere.
Hey, if you dropping other people's links or something, I don't know, or someone comes in, writes something bad in your chat, she's able to take that message away with a mod.
No, she just walk on the room and pull his plug.
Yeah.
You're ready.
Or whatever. You could drop other links to your other videos. Anything like that.
Yeah, filming a video in the dark is a little tricky.
Oh, you're right on that. I was just looking at last night's. Holy Toledo. What a difference.
You need some but that's what I was saying in your video while I was watching it. I said, damn, he needs to get some bigger flashlights.
Well, we just had the headlamp.
Right.
Well, we're trying not to scare the fish too by putting up stadium lights while we're fishing, and drawing bugs. Every time we turned our head, you could see them in the video buzzing around. Every time we turned our lights on, we were just getting freaking swarmed.
What's up, Roger? Yeah, I never thought about the bugs.
Yeah, so that's why I say tricky.
Yeah.
That's probably as good as I'll do as far as doing one at night.
Well, you could see what counted in the video and stuff, so it turned out good.
Yeah. The problem with those fish is they don't like to bite when it's daylight.
No.
Oh, okay.
They're very
So-
nocturnal.
Makes sense for him to keep the light off the water.
Yeah. You don't want to shine a bunch of lights in the water, make a bunch of noise, yada yada.
Got you. Happy birthday, Roger.
No, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I should have told you, Dave.
Did you turn your mic down, Meyer?
Oh, she's full blast.
Oh, there, you sound better there now.
Fireworks again. Man.
Damn, sounds like you're in UkraineLately.com. All those
No.
fireworks going on.
It's one of my neighbors. He owns 5 homes on the corner. This freaking guy.
You gotta stay up till 11:30 or 12 o'clock to have fucking fireworks here now.
It's always sun just a shining. Is it the sun still out where you're at, Matthew? It looks like it. Is that sun I see shining behind you?
That
Oh.
is light bulbs.
Oh,
It's not been dark too long. I mean, the days are long. I think sunset's around 9:30 now.
yeah.
Around 10:15 here.
$20 to $12 here.
No, but I mean, we're talking about daylight. See the lights,
Wow.
look how bright it is at Myron's.
Right there. Right there.
You guys always have daylight when I'm on here.
Well, it's pitch
Does the
dark
sun
here.
go down in Canada or what?
Yeah, really.
It's dark where .com is because they're doing fireworks.
Supposed to send an asteroid in tonight sky or something, I hear.
I did see some over the lake last night. They must have been for Memorial Day, I guess.
Not asteroid, but what do they call it? Comets. Comet broke up for a few years ago. It's supposed to be visible tonight.
Yeah, that's right.
That's cool.
A real, like, hundreds hitting the sky.
Yeah, I got both cameras outside right now. Well, they
Does
say
it say-
southwest, but
Does it say what time to look up at the sky or anything like that?
it said anytime after 11 p.m. from what I read.
11:40 here.
Mrs. Jess says our meteor shower's at 1 a.m.
Oh, really?
Here's one.
I don't care what it is. I'll be asleep.
Yeah, probably will be too.
It'd be Myron's yard. He'll walk out in the morning. And there'd be a bunch of fucking rocks out there, pelted into his car and shit.
You can guess what time I got home off the lake, being an hour away, doing that last night.
Yeah.
What time is it? What time is it where you're at, Matthew? You say it was?
It's 10:42 p.m.
Oh, fucking! You got to work tomorrow, don't you?
tomorrow night.
Oh, tomorrow night.
Today was a holiday.
Oh, got you.
Yeah. Here, I don't know if Canada has Memorial Day.
No.
No.
We have Remembrance Day.
Okay. So this is like a day to remember our dead veterans.
Yeah, that's Remembrance Day. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be Remembrance Day for us, and it's at a different time.
So when people thank me today, I'm like, I'm still alive.
Yeah, but I explained to them why this Veterans Day today down there is for right back to the Civil War veterans, whereas the one in November is just World War veterans.
Got ya.
Yeah, that's a war I'm glad I avoided by not being alive.
Right?
Freaking sawing legs off every time he got shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, World War II, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, no morphine.
My
Whiskey,
grandpa-
please.
My grandfather was in World War II.
I don't know, man. They
Yeah.
every one of them went through hell.
A bullet chiseled his head, and he had a metal plate in his head,
Yeah, like shrapnel.
and his eye was all glazy.
Oh, Kilido. They miss me.
And his brother died beside him.
There's people in America that think that war is not over yet.
And whomissesyou.com.
Closer, right behind me in the park.
Oh.
Of course, behind me, I have to go outside to put a door in the back of this stupid place. Maybe that'd be an idea.
So, like, in America, like, North and the South is way different. Is it kind of like that in Canada? Like, East and West, North and South, real big differences and, like, accents and the way people do things?
Well, kind of, yeah.
Okay.
I think it's more city based. Like you
Right.
really want to go to West
City
End, that's for
country.
sure. Unless you're looking for a finger chopped off or something.
Well,
Like
here
you-
you can walk down the road and ask someone what time it is,
Right.
and they'll tell you. Fucking, in other parts, they'll fucking, curse you out or ignore you completely, or
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Where's
I was
that?
just going to say,
what's that, Myron?
I said, where's that? Where that happens is that Quebec?
Quebec, yeah, because they fucking all speak their own French there, eh?
Yeah.
like, you hear how I'm talking, but if you go down south, it's going to be a little more like this. How y'all doing today?
Yeah.
Midnight.
Loud here.
Then you go west and it sounds like this.
Or Jeffrey, I don't even know what you call California talk. That's all. West is, I don't know.
There's three different three different accents in California. Because the way you talk down south versus the way you talk up here is totally different. It's crazy.
Like, they sound like surfer dudes on the beach, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's southern.
Southern SoCal.
Yep.
Fun till her daddy took her T-bird away.
Yep.
Yeah, I almost forgot Jeffrey is an American. We're surrounded by Canadians.
That's okay. I don't mind.
Worst thing we can do is fucking throw an apple at you.
And you'll probably apologize for it.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, stop sending your damn geese down here.
Right? Gotta love the geese shitting all
Yeah.
over everything.
Canada geese.
Yeah, the pigeons.
Plenty of Canadian
Yeah.
change.
She's saying something about stop bringing your change down to Michigan or your currency.
Hey, we find that all the way down there. It's bad though when you get a pocket full of change and then all of a sudden it's like 75 cents out of the
Yeah,
80 cents was all Canadian. And it's like, dude, how am I going to spend this?
I got a coin that's like silver on the outside of the rim and then gold in the middle. And I think it's got like a bear or something on it.
Toonie.
Toonie, $2.
Okay.
You got it handy or what?
A handy.
You got it with you?
Not since high school.
I'm right there in that blue bag. Open that blue bag up.
We'll go have a cigarette. I'll be right back.
You might want to change what you call that, Josh.
Handy?
Yeah, handy's something you get under the bleachers in high school. I don't think you're following me yet, are you?
No, I got you.
Oh, okay. I was wondering, do I have to spell it out?
Good one.
All right, this is what you got right here. Let me see here. Fuck.
That's all we need.
Oh, you can't see shit. Hold on.
What? Yeah.
Give me this.
Yeah,
what you
that's it.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
And then,
Is it
then
got
we
the
got-
bear on it?
well, they changed the picture. Yeah, it's got the bear on this one. Yeah.
Is the bear an old one?
Oh, I don't look at them that often to fucking. Let's see the date
Well,
on
like,
this. This is
Our currency has changed so much over the years that it's hard to keep up with.
yeah, all our money has changed now. Like the bills and stuff are all plasticky now.
Ours got bigger faces and like different kind of dyes on them, but I guess it's the same people on them.
Right.
They tried to stop counterfeiting, so they did a bunch of stuff to them.
Yeah. Your money's still all paper though, right? Like papery feeling.
No, we have coins.
No, I know that, but I mean, our bills now are you can wash them in the washer machine.
Oh yeah, you definitely could. They got some kind of like, yeah, like getting your money wet's not a death sentence. No.
Right. This bill here, yeah, it's a new one. Your money's pretty much all the same color too, isn't it? Your bills?
It's all green.
See, ours is all fucking like Monopoly money. It's different colors.
Mm-hmm. I've got currency from like 13 countries, including Canada, maybe 14.
Oh, so you got a 5? Well, this is what a 5 looks like. You've probably seen our money a bunch of times, but
I actually don't have any of your paper money. Everything I have is coins.
right. So now you got like that see-through fucking.
Yeah, I see that.
Before, and same as here. Before you could photocopy a $5 bill and pass it off no problem, or $20 bill, just with your home computer. Then the 10. I'm sure you've seen all Canadian money anyways, but
I actually haven't seen many of your bills. What's on your bills? Like your Parliament people, or?
Here's the Queen.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Canada.
She's on the 20, and then here's the 10.
Who's that?
Who's that, Meyer? Who's on the 10, Meyer? Is that the Queen Younger or some shit? No.
I can't tell.
Well, fuck. I thought maybe.
You guys
I'll
don't
have
even know who's on your money?
Fuck.
No.
Don't need to know who's on it to spend it.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You could put all the freaking characters off the cereal boxes on them. You guys wouldn't give a shit.
Right?
As long as it were fucking.
As long as you can spend it.
I guess I'm about to say, if you guys put the toucan off of Fruit Loops on it, I'll still spend it. I don't need Benjamin Franklin's face looking at me when I'm paying for something. Yeah, we have like pretty much all our money's composed of either presidents or people that were involved in the Revolutionary War, signed the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah.
I think on the higher bills, you'll get like, I think they're still presidents, but they're usually like lesser known presidents.
Well, to the poor people, because we don't see the big
Yeah.
bills much.
How often do I see a $10,000 bill? The answer is never.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't even see hundreds very much.
Yeah.
I asked for 20, so it looks like more money.
Yeah. Yeah, I mostly have 5, 10s, and 20s anywhere I go. If that.
Well, I'll trade you one of my fives for one of your fives anytime, Matthew.
You know, all right, here's some trivia. Who's on our 5?
Who's on your 5? Fuck. I have no idea.
Lincoln.
Lincoln.
You guys
Okay.
were just talking about the Civil War.
Lincoln, yeah.
You know who's on our 1, I'd hope?
Washington.
There you go. That was a pretty much a layup.
Yep.
We got Benjamin on the 100, Grant on the 50. And you know what? To tell you the truth, I can't remember the guy on the 10 right now, but it's in my head. He's not a president. He just signed the Declaration. Jackson's on the 20.
It's been a long time since Canada made a dollar bill. And
Not since I was born.
$2 bills.
I was
Fuck, it's
there for
been
that.
how long it's been since a $2 bill has been out, Myron? 30 years? More.
They had this thing called the Sacagawea dollar when I was a kid. It was a coin that was worth $1 instead of a bill. And then we got the 50-cent pieces with Kennedy on them, but they're kind of old now.
They did a special thing where they had 50-cent pieces here for a little bit floating around, but you don't see them anymore.
We also have the Eisenhower dollars, but they're old too. They look more like a silver dollar almost.
There's a link in chat for the faces on the U.S. bills. I put the link in chat.
Oh, right on .com. I got 3 $2 bills, Canadian. $2 bills.
Yeah, we have a $2 bill, and they print them, but people will look at you like you handed them a banana when you give them a $2 bill here.
Wow.
Because they're like not, I don't know what the word is. They print them. You can get them at the bank, but they don't come up a lot. Like people don't spend $2 bills here. It's weird.
You should just take all your next time you go, get all your money in $2 bills.
funny you say that. My wife paid for my GoPro in $2 bills, which is $350. That, she said, that person looked at her like she handed them a baby.
So $2 bills are fucking rare there.
Not rare, just people don't spend them as much. So when they come up, people look at you weird, but they know they know what it is.
Right.
It's hard to explain. I don't know. They don't use them a lot.
Well, our $2 bills now are worth money. If you get a $2 Canadian bill, they're hard to find now.
If you try to go to like a coffee shop and spend over like, I think even like a $50 bill, definitely a $100 bill, they're gonna just shake their head at you. They're gonna say, I can't make change for that.
Oh, then I would say thanks for the free coffee.
Well, I actually just experienced that. I was riding around with a guy. He paid for his coffee with a 50, and he already had his coffee. And the
Right.
woman was looking at him saying, I can't. He's got the coffee in his hand. She's got the 50. She says, I can't make change for this. And then they were just staring at each other awkwardly for about 20 seconds. So I pull out my wallet, I hand her a 2, and we drive away.
Right, it's kind of hard when she's got the 50 and you got a coffee. You can't walk away. Fuck.
So I pulled out $2 and I was like, here you go. It was like a standoff.
Yeah, you think a coffee shop though, you think they'd have lots of change, you know?
You go to a lot of stores right now, they'll even like have it on like a sign. We can't break anything higher than a 50 or whatever.
Huh.
You guys ever run into that up there or no?
Yeah, especially late in the evenings and at night.
When the register's light, probably.
Well, no, it's when there's better chance of getting robbed, so they all push the money down into a safe. Every time they get more than $50, they hide some of it.
Okay, so it's anti-theft stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, grocery stores, like if you go to a grocery store or something, you're fine paying with big bills, but you go to a corner store or something, you know, small corner store, like mine said, after hours there, they don't carry much money in their tills, so.
All right, Josh, Matthew, Myron.com, David, and everybody else in chat. I will see y'all cats later.
All right, man.
All right.
Oh, great, Jeff.
All right.
Thanks, man. Get a hold of me. I'll text you.
Okay. That's perfect.
I got your number now, so.
Okay. Yeah, I'm jumping on the train on the 7th.
Okay.
It's a 3-day trip to Indiana, bro. That's nuts.
Yeah, you're riding a train to Indiana from California?
Yes.
That's gonna be a good ride, man.
Yeah, 69 hours.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
I was like, holy shit.
Hey, the pioneers did it, Jeffrey.
Yep. But I kind of laughed because I was looking at gas, and after my buddy's wife changed her mind and decided to come, so we're not going to share a room. After spending the money for the rental car, the money on gas, the money on the train ticket, and the money on the motel room, I could have just taken my truck and drove all the way back out there and everything. The downfall is I don't have a spare, and my luck. Yeah.
My dad ruined his car driving it back and forth from Ohio to California over a couple of years, man. Ruined it.
The roads real bad, are they?
No, it's 69 hours of driving one way. You know how many miles that is, dude, on your
Wow.
car?
Yeah. One way from where I'm at to Indianapolis, I want to say it was 2,022 miles or something like that, or almost 2,500. It was
I want
to
to say
go back through South Dakota and Idaho and doing a little gold mining on the way back. It was going to be 7,000 miles. But what was cool about that trip, I would see where Grandma and Grandpa's families set up from when they came over.
Yeah.
After 18 or around 1800. So that part would be cool to know exactly where my family, from overseas said, all right, we want to settle here.
Right.
I've never been to South Dakota. I've heard some winters are
The Badlands.
miserable. Sisseton and Peaver.
Yeah. I was going to tell you, my dad drove from Ohio to San Francisco over 50 times, I want to say.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. That's why I say he ruined his car. He always talked about all the sea lions out there. He liked them.
Yeah. It's kind of interesting to go down and I don't know if Cali Life's still in here, but yeah, they pack up on the harbors and everything. Huge. It's crazy to see them all packed up, even all the way down. I can remember being in like Morro Bay, where or San Luis Obispo, where Cal Poly is, and be out on the beach, and you'd see just a whole beach just covered with seals and sea lions, and you knew it was not the time to go out to the ocean.
Oh, Matthew fell.
Damn it. But yeah, it's crazy seeing all of them.
I bet.
But then scuba diving in Monterey for the first time, open water diving. My dumbass was watching Shark Week and then fell asleep to Shark Week watching stuff about great whites in Monterey. And this gray object passed me, and it was a seal. I turned around, and here's a seal looking at me at like arm's distance, so almost a little, about 3 foot. And dude, he barked at me, and I was like, oh shit, they got teeth. They got big teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But seeing them in the water versus like, okay, a mask makes everything underwater 33% bigger, but still, dude, those things are huge.
Yeah, I've seen them. When they're laying on like a boat or something, they friggin' lay across the whole thing.
I feel
they
bad.
Look like friggin' cars.
Yeah, I feel bad for some of those guys with those little boats down in the marinas and stuff.
Yeah, it looks like a parked car in your damn boat.
Yeah.
Just a big fat animal laying on your boat doing who knows what.
Yeah.
Did you get a hold of him.com?
So yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow or whatever.
Right on, Jeffrey. Thanks for coming up, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, brother.
We'll see you.
And thank you. All right, Matthew.
Yep.
Tell Miss Jess.
I'll get a hold of you after I get off here.
Okay. Sweet. All right.
Yeah, Josh, he messaged me once, but I haven't heard back from him, so I don't know. He must be busy.
So I finally get to meet one of you guys. That'd be interesting.
Oh, certainly.
Meet one of us. That fucking Shogun's from the States, man.
Well, yeah, but he's like part of this crowd, you know. I have met 3 people from YouTube now.
Yeah,
He'll be the third.
I don't know. This
You-
summer, maybe we'll fucking drive up .com's way, meet.com at Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tim
Yeah,
Hortons.
you guys will 100% never meet me because I don't think I'll ever own a passport.
Yeah, I don't own one.
I do know people that do the fly-in fishing trips up there or whatever, you know. I have technically been to Canada, but it was just the other side of Lake Erie that you guys own.
Right.
It's funny when you're on that lake and you're looking at their GPS, you can see that line on it. And it's that pretty much don't cross or else line now.
Yeah.
But I have one time stepped foot on Canadian soil to get a Canadian fishing license, so I wouldn't be fined.
Oh, okay. What that cost? Like $12?
I was a kid. It actually wasn't for me because I was too young to need a license. So probably for my dad or whatever. I don't know what he paid.
Oh, okay.
They
Yeah,
bought like a one-day thing.
Oh, okay. It probably wasn't much then.
I'm assuming that you guys don't like here. You got to be 16 to actually need one.
I think that's what it is here too.
Okay, so it's the same then. Also, yeah, I've been in Lake Superior, so I've kind of been in that neck of the woods, you know.
Yeah. Yo, fuck, I've been all around Canada.
Like I said, Miss Jessica knows all about that place you guys call Windsor or whatever.
Windsor, yeah.
Windsor, Canada. I guess that's where all the people from the States used to go so they could drink a little earlier.
Okay.
Because you guys must have lower drinking ages.
19.
19 here. Where Myron is, it's 18, I guess.
Well, in the States, it's 21.
Right.
So you got a bunch of people from Michigan going to Canada to buy beer. Of
Right.
course.
Yeah.
Either that or wait 2 years.
Wouldn't hurt my feelings if they switched that to 21 here.
I've had a long kind of debate with that. They also changed the smoking age to 21 here too, just in our state. My feelings on it are maybe at least for the military, if I can join at 18 and go die,
Right.
I probably ought to be able to drink beer. But
Right.
that's
I
not
get
the case.
I get it. I get it there for sure. You know.
So they
But
either need to change the age of enlistment to 21 or change the legal drinking age to 18, but one of the two has to move.
right, I get you. Yeah.
Because you're telling me I'm not an adult until I'm 21.
Right.
Yeah, you can go die.
Right. Yeah, it don't make much sense when you look at it that way. Yeah.
You would think, at least in the military, they'd say, "Hey, well, you're 18, but you know you ought to be able to drink." But no, what did they do? They went after your rank and your money every time you tried to pick up a bottle,
Right.
which is complete and utter bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I could go to Iraq or Afghanistan, go to combat, shoot and kill people, come back to Ohio, and I can't drink a fucking Budweiser.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. I was always able to get it anyway. I never had problems.
Right.
Oh, my parents would get it for me if I asked them to back then. It was
16.
just like the I don't know what I'm trying to say.
I
The
was 16 my first time I drank in a bar.
yeah,
I-
what? Don't think
I
I
think
was
I was
that young.
16 too.
I want to say I was 13 or 12 when I tried a beer.
Like,
I didn't like beer for a long time.
Well, I never liked beer. We drank
I
hardly.
can't say that I'm in love with the taste of it, but I like the end result.
Yeah.
I don't know. I had a couple sips of beer when I was younger and I fucking hated it. That's probably why I never turned out to be a big drinker.
How old were you when you rolled your first doobie?
Fuck. I don't know how old I was. I still remember my fucking beating I got for it, but I don't remember the
he was around 15, 16 for me.
Yeah, that's about right. Maybe 14. I tried it.
Oh, the liquor was at 13, 14 for me.
That's when there was still things called dime bags.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too funny. Yeah, I remember smoking there, fucking traveling home, man. I felt like I was in the back of this van. I felt like the van was hovering off the ground. First time I ever smoked weed. I took maybe 3 puffs and I was friggin' wrecked. And
You know what's funny is, I mean, I haven't smoked in a long, over a decade probably, but that stuff back then was pretty weak by today's standards, wasn't it?
I don't know. It goes both ways.
Where you get it, who you get
Yeah,
it from.
some people say, "Oh man, the shit back then was bombing." Then other people say that. So I think it's just all depends who grew it and where you got it
Well,
from.
if I go to the people I know now, I'm sure it'd be that one hit quit stuff. Because the people that are like used to it, they smoke the really good stuff.
Yeah.
They can't go back to the stuff with all the stems and seeds in it, I'm sure.
No.
Well, there's a lot more knowledge about it out there now too, right? To grow it and what to give it and all kinds of crap.
Well, they called it Reggie here, regular, you know. Now they call it the Chronic.
No, okay. So the stuff we're smoking tonight, this is the fucking fucked up name. Before it was, when you bought it on the street, it was like, you got any weed? Is it good? Okay, I'll buy it. Now it's, this stuff's called garlic jelly.
Yeah, this
Garlic
stuff always has, all of that stuff has like nicknames, like Luke Skywalker's peanut butter jar or whatever the hell you call it.
Right, but basically it goes down to what, the 3 or 4 types. They got the homegrown, what else is it? Outdoor or
Kush.
yeah, but that's a type of dope.
Yeah, but that's all we knew in the streets when we used to buy it.
But now it's indica, sativa. Your indica is what fucking puts you in the couch, and your sativa is what's
Sativa's your pick me up.
And then they
Right.
have hybrids.
right.
They also, because they cross fucking everything.
Yeah, we're talking the experts back there. Let's let him talk.
Right.
Still got much to say on it. I just know they cross everything. Fuck. And I've smoked stuff years ago. It might be the pain that's stopping me from getting as high as I used to. But I smoked stuff years ago that would fucking outdo anything I've smoked now.
I've seen people where they just pack another bowl and then they pack another bowl and then they pack another bowl, and it's like, I don't know if you can get any higher.
I was gonna say you're describing Myron right now.
Yeah, I smoke a pound a month.
That's more than I've ever heard a human being do.
Right. When Myron
That's
goes
just
in to
like-
get blood withdrawal, they just fucking pull out pure THC.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could probably smoke Myron's blood. He couldn't pass a pee test if he went clean for 3 years.
That's a good one.
Takes me a week to smoke an ounce of hash.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
And I
Now-
thought the guys that I know smoke. No, child's play.
Yeah, Myron's a champ for sure.
You know, I've taken them out fishing and they can't even go, 5-6 hours without it.
Huh.
I can go without it, but yeah, if I'm out fishing or something, like I would definitely light one up.
But like, I don't know if it's just like you get addicted to it or just habit, like they gotta get high, every 6 hours,
It's like smoking.
I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of like a habit though, because it's not the same. Like if you go without weed, you're not fucking sweating bullets like you are a cigarette, man.
Yeah,
not
I was gonna
the
say
same crazy.
comparing it to a cigarette. Yeah. But I know one thing, they won't go out fishing with me for 8 hours without bringing some.
Yeah.
I know that for sure. And when I see them go away, I know they went off to the part of the lake by themselves to find a spot out of the wind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's see if you can go with it.
I like to fire one up in the boat and then cruise across the lake and let everybody have a sniff.
You know what's
No.
funny is out there on the water, it don't matter if those guys are like 600 yards from me. I could smell it unless the
Yeah.
wind's blowing the opposite way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
well, with you not
they
being
always they always act like you can't smell that. Like, dude, you did it 5 minutes ago. I know you did. I smelled it.
yeah.
I smell it when I walk to your house, dude.
Well, you
Can't
can
hide
smell
that
a lot
shit.
better too because you don't
Yeah, I'm
smoke
not.
it.
Yeah, it's not in my. Yeah. Well, I pick it up pretty fast, man. Like I know it like instantly. Like there's no mistaking it to me.
Yeah.
They're like, "What are you, a cop, man?" Like, no, I'm just telling you, I smell it.
Shit.
Give a crap what you do. Like, it's just not my thing.
Yeah.
I like beer, and it. I don't know. It was never my kind of high, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I know other people like that too that, said the same thing basically. They just never liked the way it made them feel and
Yeah, like I don't drink. I just rather smoke pot. I hate drinking alcohol.
yeah.
I think I could handle it in small doses, but I wouldn't want to like smoke a whole joint. Like I could do like a few puffs, and then I would stop.
Yeah,
Well,
even when you don't smoke it though, fuck, a few puffs is do you in
Oh,
for.
fucking right, man.
Yeah, probably nowadays one puff.
You don't have to get the strongest weed either. You could get something down around 3% THC.
Yeah, but I think with Matthew's case, he's not really into trying it or wanting to do it.
Yeah, but if he did, that would be the one to try because it's not very strong.
Right.
Dude, I get piss tested like 3 to 4 times a year. I absolutely can't.
Oh, okay, right. I remember you telling me that now.
Yeah.
It's definitely not worth it.
No, I will definitely lose my job
Yeah.
because it's still technically illegal here, even though it's legal in some states. Ours is not one of them yet.
Well, even though it's legal in those states, the federal government can come in and close them places down anytime they feel like.
Yeah, but
Because
I don't know that they could fire you if you had your card or not. I don't know. That's out of my wheelhouse.
Well, in Canada here, anybody that has anything to do with an airport cannot smoke it.
Okay.
Period.
Yeah, they really go after the construction guys, which is what I'm in. I don't know why.
Well, nothing like standing on side of a road where cars are blown by you at 120.
No, I know. Like, just all construction in general is what I meant.
Yeah, well,
Building houses, roads, bridges, whatever. Anything that is made or built.
well, you probably don't, fucking, could you imagine you smoking a joint and then working on a roof? That's probably,
Yeah, you know how many people I know that do that?
well, when you're used to it, fine, but fucking when you're not.
well,
Oh, I get it.
if you
Well,
don't
it's
do
not
it,
the people. It's not the people like me they worry about.
if you
No,
don't
yeah, I
do
agree.
it, if you don't do it, you'll never get used to it either.
No, that's something I might do when I'm retired. I don't know. Put the grandkids on the lap and smoke a joint. I'm just kidding.
Oh fuck! I'm sure a few more years, your state will be fucking. Everybody else is making tons of money off it. Doesn't make any sense.
It's inevitable. It's coming. I just
Yeah.
don't know when. I'm not the one that's like, counting the days on the calendar, but I know people that are, just so they can go out on their front porch and do it.
Well, they when they went to legalize it here, they said this is the date. It's going to be done by this date, and then fucking they went back on it because they didn't have everything ready, like things about made up for basically policies is what it came down to, like for airports and pilots and all that crap.
Right.
Junior says, hi, Josh and Julie, Myron and Matthew. Little bugger.
Tell him to say hi.
Yeah, hi Junior.
Talking to him on the phone. How do you know who's here? I wasn't supposed to know, was I? Yeah. Little stinker. He's putting a video. He's working on my computer right now, putting a video together.
Oh, nice.
Wish I had his talent. I don't know where he gets it from.
I don't know whether to go to sleep or stay awake because I got to work tomorrow night.
Yeah, that's rough, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm changing over from I worked days all this last week, and now I'm switching over to nights this upcoming week. And I think I'm going to stay on that shift a while.
Oh yeah, it's got to be rough switching back and forth.
It sucks when you do it in the middle of the week, not when you have a weekend to prepare for it.
Right.
Middle of the week, switching over is like, ugh.
Yeah.
I think I want to say going from nights to days is the worst in the middle of the week. Because days to nights isn't as bad.
Right.
Because you work the day and then you can stay up a little and then go to sleep.
Yeah. Sure.
Like my body, at this job, it never knows what time it is.
Yeah, I bet.
Probably be like 6 a.m. coming up. My body's going to be like, where's the coffee?
Oh,
What are you trying to do?
and
that.
sneaking straight into the wall.
Got a little Timmy Hortons myself down the street from my house.
Oh yeah.
Can't say I'm a frequent flyer there, but I've had their coffee. It's pretty good.
And it's an actual fucking Tim Hortons?
Yeah. They're here too. I'm sure you got McDonald's.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah, here if you pay anything over a 50 if you pay with a 50 at McDonald's, they got to call a code. So manager has to come over, fucking open the till.
Ah,
That must happen a lot because McDonald's ain't cheap anymore.
hell
You go
no,
in
it
there-
ain't. Dude, we spend like $40 on pizza for a family of 5
Oh yeah,
every time.
yeah.
yeah, it was like 42 something.
Well, since gas prices just jumped here,
And
I know
everywhere.
and everywhere, the pizza went up fucking $9 here. Like if you order out, man, fucking
Well,
$9.
yeah, because anything that has to do with food comes off the back of a truck.
Yeah,
Those trucks are run on diesel fuel. Diesel fuel keeps going up. So is the price of milk.
diesel here was $2.60 something a liter. It was it's outrageous.
It's ridiculous.
It dropped
Yeah.
now. I think it's it's like 230 or something now. It's dropped down quite a bit, but it's still ridiculous. Gas is 203 right now here a liter.
We are at what is it? 4.30 a gallon.
So you're still a little bit cheaper than what we are, I think.
I don't know what a liter is from a gallon.
.com, you're up. Oh, he's talking on the
Reddit.com. Yeah, we got a little differences: kilometers, miles, liters, gallons.
Great.
We haven't embraced the metric system yet.
Even when we had gallons, our gallons were different size from yours.
Fuck, that's fucked up because a gallon should be a gallon.
Yeah, but
You would think, yeah.
the
I don't know
gallon,
what other unit of measurement is a gallon, like a Canadian gallon and a U.S. gallon.
they were different sizes.
Doesn't make any
It's messed up,
effing
dude.
sense.
No, don't. It's messed up. I remember someone saying that to me before. Maybe it was you, Myron. I can't remember now, but I remember hearing that before. All right, I'm gonna see here. Check something out real quick.
Convert from liquid gallons
So
to liters.
3.75 liters in a gallon.
Okay, well, do the math. 3 times what you said.
Oh, .com's got 5 liters equals $1.32 US gallon. Gallons.
1.32 U.S. gallons. Okay. So what is it, a liter?
Well, here from what it shows me on Google's 1 liter. Oh, liter gas is 203
Yeah.
right now.
Okay. So that said 5 liters times whatever you said on the price. So you guys are more. Yeah.
But we've always been more for gas too. Like that's
You might have a higher cost of living too. I run into that from state to state. Where my wife is from, it's just way more expensive.
Well, everything's more expensive up here than in the States.
Which means that your wages should be higher, and if they're not, that sucks.
Yeah, if I was able to still drive a truck, I'd be making, and just a body job, I'd be making 35 bucks an hour.
There you go. $35 an hour where I live would be, yeah, you're Mr. King Kong making that.
yeah, that's good money. Like down here, like they don't make that much like for local fucking jobs.
When I'm on my night bracket pay, I make $28 an hour, but I have worked with that company for 13 years too.
Yeah. So minimum wage here in Nova Scotia just went up to $15. That's minimum wage.
It's weird. I've never seen it where they jumped our night bonus pay. See, we used to, when I first started this job, they actually didn't even pay you anything extra to work these nights that I'm going to work. And then they added $1 for like 10 years. And then this year they upped it $3.50.
Nice.
which I was like kind of blown away. But with inflation, I guess what they're doing is trying to, you know, cover the cost of living, I guess.
Hmm.
Well, what? Well, it's not more expensive to live at night.
Well, they did it during the days too, but not as substantial as that. I got a yearly bonus for when I'm working days, but it's the night is just a different. It's hard to explain. It's different
I
bracket
kind
of
of get what
pay.
you're saying. Right.
Yeah,
Well,
which I actually never understood it, Josh. I mean, some people don't like working nights, and there's a bunch of them that don't. But I actually think it's less of a headache, if I was being honest.
Yeah.
I really don't have much of a boss during the day, but I have none at night.
Right.
I have none. I don't have my boss is not on nights, so it's just me. We're just unsupervised children at night.
Well, I think one of the nice parts about it would be you don't got to deal with the heat.
That too, but again, I'm actually not out on the roads. I just manufacture it.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, they paved the roads, but they got to get the asphalt somewhere, right?
Right.
That's me.
Okay, good. Yeah.
We make it. All your roads are sand and gravel. That's 90% of it.
good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night,
Good night,
Myron.
Myron. Fucking guy still had sunlight blaring through his windows. It's crazy.
Have a good night, Myron.
You guys really live like the four corners of Canada or something, or what? Is it's like night where you are, but it's day where Myron is?
Well, see, Myron's he's what 3 hours behind me.
Okay.
So
So you guys are like me and Shogun, West Coast, East Coast.
pretty much,
East
yeah.
Coast, yeah, it's 20-1
Okay.
here.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
would be west and we're east.
That's why it's pretty amazing that I'm even going to meet him, because we're 69 hours apart by train.
Yeah.
We might as well live in different countries, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. That's cool though. Shogun's pretty cool guy.
Yeah, I think so. He's been pretty supportive with my channel, encouraging, all that stuff, just like you.
Yeah, he's just
Even when I was like, F this, I'm done doing it, he's like, no, don't stop doing it.
right.
Because I definitely have thought about it. Just been like, nothing's happening. Not like I'm trying to get paid, but I would like more than 10 people to watch, because then I feel like I'm not doing it for anyone. I don't know how to describe it.
No, I hear you. When you put out a fucking video, yeah, you do a lot of work,
If
and then
if you put
10
work
views.
into it, yes. If you don't put work into it, I don't care. But like the one last night, that kind of was like a little bit of editing there and work that I didn't have to do. I would have loved to not had that camera on while I was dealing with that thrashing angry fish.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm always thinking of, the other, like, oh man, they're gonna like this though,
Yeah.
I think I even said it in the video, don't worry about that stinking camera. Get this fish in the boat.
Yeah. No, like I said, fuck, I know nothing about fish, and I'm not you know, into fishing much or anything like that, but I like all your videos, man. So
That's the very reason why we started posting more than that, because it's obviously not diversified. You know, like the channel has to be more than that, it seems, because her gardening videos get way more attention than anything I would do.
right. Yeah, it's just like you said, it does kind of come down to that too a little bit, I suppose, but
You got to just figure out what people like. You know, I'm not going to do anything I don't like, but
right.
I will. I have to, you know, I've stepped it up to gardening and fishing. I've tried. I'm going to do more hunting this year. People do seem to like the hunting. It's
Yeah.
hard to do hunting though, because a GoPro's not the camera for that. I will
Right.
say a GoPro is like right on
Close
top
up.
of it kind of camera,
Yeah.
not a wide angle, long range camera.
Right.
But I'll try it. I don't, you know, hunting here is very short season, something in the fall, early winter.
Right.
I probably, it'd be really hard for me to film a deer hunt, to be honest with you, because you got to be quiet and that camera makes noise.
Right.
Let's see what else. I did the shrooms this year. Tried the sunflower thing. I don't know. I'm open to suggestions.
Yeah, well, fucking you said you got a shitload of old money. I think that'd be kind of a cool video.
Yeah, I'm not an expert on it. Like, I don't like posting videos where I wouldn't be able to answer people's questions, but I would definitely try, I suppose.
Yeah,
Like
but
some of the coins I know, you like I'm not gonna be like big on like, well, this is the value of this coin. Like, hell if I know, you know.
people, that's also something you can give to the people in the chat, when you post a video like, hey, if you know what this coin is,
Yeah.
or I don't
I
know,
know
some
what
people like
most
that
of
kind of
them
stuff.
are, but I don't know like the history or background behind, you know, I don't know their value. I know the names of some of them. Let's see, I got knives, knife collection too,
Right.
which I actually I did a video on that, but I took it down.
How come?
Um,
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to either.
no, it wasn't anything like bad. I don't. I think at the time I was only doing fishing stuff,
Right.
and it was like one of those challenge videos. Someone like did theirs, and then they gave me a shout out on their channel, and they were like, "You do it now." So I did it just so they could see it, and then I got rid of it.
Oh, okay.
You follow me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much the explanation.
No, right on. Um, I don't know. I'd watch it, man, because I'm into knives. I got a little collection.
I don't remember how many I have, but it's more than 30 and probably less than 50.
Great. Sounds right about where I'm at.
You got him a bow
Every-
for Christmas, but he hasn't opened it yet.
I got daggers, bowies. Yeah, I don't even know if I could say all of them. That's the other thing. I got some that might not want to surface on YouTube. I don't know.
Right.
I'd really have to look over my rule books before I posted them.
Yeah, well, long as you you're not posting the one you killed your neighbor with. You should be all right.
Hey, what do you? Now I'm a serial killer. I didn't say it still had blood on it.
Oh,
Just
shit.
meant that it might not pass off. Like if I got stopped, they might be confiscated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't. All my guns are legit. They're just for hunting.
See, here, I think, as far as I know, like you can collect pretty much any kind of knives. It's just what you can't fucking
What?
carry any kind of
Yeah,
knife down the street.
that's my thing too. I think I can own them, but I can't carry them
Right.
because the blade might be too long, or it might flip up, by a spring, so they might not like that.
Right.
I don't have any of those knives that you like shoot out at people by any means.
I'd love to have one
That'd
of
be
those.
cool.
Like in that movie, The Punisher, where the guy's on the ground and he shoots
Yeah.
that knife. Yeah, I kind of wonder if those exist. I'm sure they do.
Oh yeah, they gotta. They're too cool not to.
I mean, I got the one that springs up, but it doesn't fly out.
Well, I was talking to this one guy, and he said, everything is out there if you got the money to pay for it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I've had different kinds of knives though, like ones where your fingers go through the knife, so like the handle, so you can't drop it. Like I've had some crazy knives that definitely
That
weren't.
sounds like a knife with brass knuckles on it.
Yeah, definitely some knives that would be, like you said, confiscated or.
Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. I do have a few ideas. Like I haven't really covered all the stuff I do, but there are more foraging things I could do as far as looking for stuff in the woods too.
Okay.
And Mrs. Jess, well, my dad actually has a bunch of fruit trees, and we're thinking about doing canning of some stuff and making the homemade grape juice again. So that could be a cool video.
Oh yeah.
But that would
Yeah.
be in the fall again. We could do the apples where we make the apple butter and the apple stuff, apple cider.
Nice. Yeah, a lot of people are into watching that kind of stuff for sure.
Yeah, her cooking videos get a lot of attention. Like cooking, I think appeals to way more people than say fishing does. Because it's something more people do. And
Yeah.
like some of it, like the stuff I do, it's only appealing to a very small audience. There's an audience for it, but not a big audience for it.
Well, see, if I had a choice between to watch a cooking video or a fishing video, I'd probably watch the fishing video. Now the wife, she'd probably watch the cooking video. But
Okay.
so
that just means that your interest peaks more towards fishing than cooking.
yeah.
Maybe
So
maybe because you don't do it a lot and like, oh, it's something new and interesting.
yeah. Well, that and
Like the stuff you did with the cranberry bogs, that actually interested me.
right. I know a lot of people want more videos of that stuff, but
Is
like I
that,
said,
like you said, that's kind of like your job, right?
yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'm guessing not full all year round on that.
No, it's seasonal, but I
Okay.
get hired. I stay until the snow starts, and then soon as the snow is gone, I'm pretty much back working for them again. So
Sounds like my job. Once the snow flies, we can't build roads.
right.
So that ends. And a lot of time, like a lot of excavating and a lot of carpentry goes by the wayside too in winter. There's not people doing too many roofs in January.
Yeah. See, we used to do a lot of travel, and they would have made good videos, because then, I'm going to different cranberry sites, and they would have, they're a lot bigger and just a lot different, and they would have made good videos, but I wasn't into YouTube back then.
Yeah. Yep. Like I said, I had a YouTube channel for a long time that I really didn't do anything with. Like I would post little videos from my phone on there, and I was
Right.
always surprised when they got watched. Like it would actually like surprise me. And then like my friends started getting these little action cameras, these GoPros, or whatever they called them back then. And they started making like videos for like Facebook and stuff. And I thought, oh, that's kind of neat. But I never really did it because I just didn't want to invest in a $350 camera for fun, I guess.
Right.
And then I finally got one for Christmas, and I thought, well, okay, I'll try it.
Yeah.
So I almost like it almost sounds like I begrudgingly started making videos.
No, I hear you. Like, fucking YouTube and stuff, and stuff can get expensive if you want to do a lot of things. Like, I do everything
Well,
off my phone, right? Like, so
yeah,
same thing.
everything like people like us, we're doing this for nothing. We're doing this to just do it, more or less.
Right.
So you don't want to invest a lot of too much money for something that's not paying you back, I guess.
Right.
At least in my eyes. I mean, some people like sometimes filming something makes the event more fun.
Yeah.
And sometimes it, to me, makes it more of a headache. It just depends on what you're talking about.
Right.
Like there's times I want to fish and I just turn that camera off. I just want to go out and fish. I don't want to film it. I don't care. But like when I made the homemade jerky video, something that was tedious was a little more fun because I filmed it.
Right. Well, I have like, crazy stuff that happens a lot, right? But I don't have time to fucking set up a little tripod and camera while I'm working, and shit's going, like a pipe burst open. You got
I
water
posted a
flying.
video like that, and again, I got rid of it. It was a security cam footage of my neighbor's house when somebody tried to break into their van.
Oh, yeah.
I think maybe you would have liked that video. But I took it down because it didn't really fit into my channel, I guess.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's probably, see, a lot of people like watching shit like that, so I do. I watch all that kind of stuff, so.
Really, I posted it just so maybe somebody would watch it and be like, okay, I know those people.
Right. No, I hear what you're saying. Yeah, like, same thing. If someone broke, into my car, I'd post it and fucking share it and tell everybody to share it, but.
They got caught like the next day anyway.
Oh, okay.
They tried to break into a car right in front of a policeman, so they weren't really smart. Yeah, they were pretty stupid. And high on probably meth.
So I watched this other guy, and he posted his his scooter. He had locked up his scooter, and these guys, man, they couldn't drive it out of there, so they fucking drug it, and all his cameras had caught it, and it was, it was pretty good video. Like, seeing what these thieves would fucking actually, do to get this bike. Like, it was like unreal,
I had somebody hiding in my backyard from the cops last year.
Shit.
Did the cops get him or he get away?
They caught him, but the security cam footage from my neighbor's front, I guess he's got one above his front door. It picked it all up too. It was funny. The cop fell down while he was chasing him.
Wow.
Yeah, it was kind of funny.
Right.
He was just racing from one yard to the next, and the cops just could not catch him because he was so fast.
Right. See, if you had stuff like that, like, and me, I would post that, but I see how you're saying, like, with you doing fish, but like,
yeah,
I know other people.
It doesn't fit into the category, but I guess I need to get away from thinking that.
Yeah. Well, I know another guy, he posted a video, and it was a guy in plain clothes. It was a security camera, like you're talking about, but it was a guy in plain clothes, and he had papers in his hand, and the guy's title was, "You can't come in if you don't have a warrant, cop." And the guy got 39,000 views on it.
Oh yeah, those videos get tons of views. Like the people that will like strap an AR-15 to themselves and walk everywhere they think they can just to get views.
Right. Well, those videos, yeah, they get a shitload of views. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not into that. I'm not into like provoking on purpose.
No.
I like to fly under the radar, not over it.
Yeah, but no, that like is just a security camera of some guy outside the house wanting to come in, and it looks like undercover cop or something.
But that's the kind of stuff like I don't think I could like it's not going to happen very often, especially not around here. I lived here like 9 years in this house, and that's the only two events I could think of that were ever caught on footage.
Right. What's up, Keeper?
Pretty boring around here, actually.
Well,
which is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would rather it be boring than the other way around.
Right. Yeah. Having a whole YouTube channel of fucking people breaking into your backyard, would be pretty crazy.
You ever see? There's a funny one because the guy was a veteran like me, but it was like a funny video, like where like someone breaks into his house, but he's really excited because he's a veteran that knows how to shoot.
Oh, okay.
So he was actually getting like really happy that someone was breaking into his house.
Oh shit!
He's like, finally, I get to use my skills.
Damn. Yeah, you wouldn't want to fucking break into that guy's house, that's for sure.
You wouldn't want to break into mine either.
Right?
I don't miss.
Right? Well, I don't have guns, but like I said, fucking I got a baseball bat and
I'll tell you a story. I don't know if I should even tell it, but I'll tell it. So I just got out of the service and I was still pretty like on edge back then.
Right.
And some people that I thought were trying to break into my dad's garage were actually some repo men. But they came in like the middle of the night. And I don't know what these guys were for sure. But they were dressed in black. They were shining lights in the garage. They claimed they were repo guys. So I ran out of there, still crazy from Iraq. Gun loaded. Ready to kill.
Right.
And they seen me coming. They laid down their flashlights, got on their knees. They're like, don't shoot us, don't shoot us. I'm like, what's your business here? I'm in my underwear, by the way. Nighty whitey. This is midnight.
Shit. Yeah.
They're like, we're repo guys, we're repo guys. I'm like, repo guys in the middle of the night? Tell me a different story. But eventually I let them walk away. Apparently they were. I don't know what they were.
Yeah. Probably a bunch of fucking thieves, and that was their story they were sticking to, so they didn't get shot.
I let them walk away.
Yeah. Yeah, because repo guys, man, you would think would know their shit if they're going in somewhere at night.
Well, we just got that video done. He put your names in it too already. Friggin' guy. You got
Oh, wow.
Cool.
Josh, Matthew, Jess Outdoors. You got Myron. Oh, where he gets the time to even do this? I couldn't even have thought that. Never mind, put it in there.
Did you see the one I put out tonight.com?
No, I didn't actually. I got in pretty late. Yeah.
I think you'll get a kick out of it. It's something outside the box that I would do. It's kind of like a seasonal fishing trip that I can't do all the time.
I'll go there right now. Take a look here.
Those things are like, you can only get them at night and they don't bite all year round. So it's kind of like something I can't do all the time.
Giant
Yeah.
flatheads after dark. That one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get to that for an hour from now. It'll come out automatically. There, 105. There we go. Oh,
I could probably catch them throughout the summer, but it won't be like that.
Right.
You won't get that many 20-pounders in one night, probably till next spring.
Yeah.
If I was into keeping fish, that was like whatever 28 plus 25 plus 23 is, then all the smaller ones. I would have had like 40 pounds of meat in one night.
$1.89 here.
$1.89.
So you're cheaper than us, still, keeper. Not by much, but
Matthew
thing-
misses for fun.
what was it? A year ago we had that.
Yeah.
Well, over a year ago we had the gas was down to fucking 69 cents, 70 cents. That gas war, that was nice.
Oh my God, yeah, it got down to like $1 here one time. In 2020 when no one was driving.
Ours, it was because they were getting, I don't know, that other fucking country was selling their oil dirt cheap to piss off that other country or whatever reason it was. And
I felt like I was back in the 1920s when gas was $1. Wow.
Great. Fuck. Nice. Now the price of gas is so crazy. It's like fucking, you want to shut your car off going through the drive-through to save gas.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely glad I get to drive a company truck in some instances because, man, it's pretty bad if you got to drive a while. If you got a long commute here now, it's bad.
Yeah.
You're paying to go to work. It sucks.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you've always paid to go to work, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, it was $107 to fill fucking Dodge Journey the other day.
Yeah, that's what I've noticed. Like, Even in my wife's car, it's an extra $15 or $20 in gas to fill it up. It's pretty noticeable.
Yeah, when people ask me how do I turn 100 into 400, I said put the 100 in the tank and go to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. You want to put Junior's video up there? Or is it in your way?
No, you can put it up.
Okay, it's in your basement. I think.
I see it, yeah. It's really little for us.
Oh, is it?
And I don't hear anything yet.
Well, there's no sound?
No sound. I'm not hearing sound.
All right, let me get rid of this. I'll call him back up. Tell him.
Well, do
It's
you got the
actually-
you got the volume on, or you and the broadcast button pushed or whatever? You got all the.
Oh, all right. Let me check. Hang on, jeepers. Oh my God! All right, I gotta call him. I'll be back.
All right, .com.
I'm still here.
Yep, still
Not-
here too.
Not for probably very much longer, though, because I am feeling tired.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Same here.
What's going on, IJ?
That's another person that's been real supportive.
Yeah, IJ supports a lot of channels.
Like, she goes out of her way to come on my channel, and I feel bad because I don't always get around to watching her stuff. But I've tried to make a point to.
Did you guys have a good supper, IJ? Looked like a really nice spot you're at. We just caught the beginning of her live stream. I couldn't stay, but I don't know how long. How long of a live stream.
She's almost going live as much as you. You're the king of the lives. You're the Johnny Carson of live streams.
Well, I was like I said, was doing them in the morning, and then I started trying to get through them like crazy, and then now I'm back working, so I'm just gonna be doing them, every other night probably.
I feel you there. I didn't know that I could really keep up on these videos once went back to work, but I've been managing to pull them out on the weekends a little.
Right on.
The one tonight only took me, I guess, 2 hours to edit.
Still a lot of time.
Yeah.
When you're a busy guy, like still a lot of time.
Once I get really rolling here, especially after next week, like my videos are gonna become
I'm good, IJ.
less and less, I'd imagine.
Right.
I'll have to do live streams
Yeah.
on my time off to keep the crowd interested.
Yeah. Yeah, man, you should do live fucking once a week or whenever you
I
can.
don't know. I don't feel weird coming on yours, but I feel weird doing mine. Is that weird?
Well, because yours you don't get no one to talk to. You got to do all the talking.
I know Josh tried to get me to get my own panel, but it's like, no, I'll just stay here with you on yours.
When you do panels, it's nice because you have a lot of people. You have people come up. I'm sure
Yeah.
with you,
Like I said, if I was gonna do it, I would want to do it like this. Yeah.
you know,
Like
and I'm sure.
the last ones I did, it's just me talking by myself up there to the chat. Thank you, IJ. I try. Yeah, the premieres make the videos way funner for me. I'm glad I figured out how to finally do them right. See, I'd love to do a live stream while I was out on the lake, but I could see that being tough to do.
Yeah,
What I've seen, like when other people are like live streaming while they're fishing, they usually have their wife or girlfriend narrating the chat
right.
because you're kind of busy. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, yeah, for sure. How the fuck, do you hold the camera and look at the chat while you're fishing and paddling? And
Yep. And
I
people would
got
ask you a question, and you'd be like, 1 second. Let me get this thing off my line, and I'll answer you.
yeah, yeah,
What time is it there, IJ?
in Chicago.
Oh, that's right. Well, probably not much different than what it is for me.
Man, I hear a lot of bad shit happens in Chicago a lot. Fucking
You could probably say that about any huge city,
yeah,
and Chicago's up there. Ours is Dayton, where I live. You always hear about, if somebody gets shot, it's Dayton.
right.
Just asking, what's up with that new guy today?
What's up with that new guy today?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are you talking about the guy's name that starts with an S? I won't say it in the chat. Doesn't really matter though.
That guy still bothering you?
Yeah.
I don't know why you would come on a live stream and try to cause drama. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, so I don't know if you've seen it yet, but I've been getting hit with this bot the last few live streams I've done. And well, it's not really a bot, but it's a guy, and he'll come in and he'll spam the chat with different accounts. So no matter how many times you block him, he'll just reappear.
That's the thing. I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish there.
I think they try to get you to, end your panel or end your show because then you can't really read the chat. So, like, if IJ was writing in the chat right now and he came in, all I'm going to end up seeing in the chat is really his messages.
Okay.
Because
So it's an attention thing?
well, it's not I don't know if it's not an intentional thing because it's the same message over and over again, right? Like it's just kind of to get under your skin, and I don't know what it is. It's trolling.
He says they want views. Yeah, trolling. I get trolled in the comment section sometimes, but it's usually from either like somebody that's trying to be a one-upper, or it's that's not how I would do it kind of guy.
Right. With those people, I always say, if there's something, I don't like, I'll just say, oh, thanks for watching. and not be it. But if it's something bad then just fucking
So
delete it.
let's say I made a video of me filleting a fish, there'd be somebody that would say, "That's not how I would do it. You suck at that."
Right.
And they have.
If I was feeling in a good mood that day, I would say thanks for watching, appreciate the view.
That's usually what I say, or I just block them.
Right.
I probably blocked. I don't know. Not that many. Maybe 7 or 8 people from the channel. Because they
Okay.
were just being blatant dickheads.
Yeah.
And it's like, why would you even go and say something negative on a small channel? And what are you trying to hurt my feelings or?
Right. Well, you know how you can change your icon when you're up here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that somebody came up on mine and they switched it to the fucking a dick. And
I have heard some interesting live stream stories.
So some people, man, they let people up and they're standing there butt naked.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Right? Yeah.
Has that happened to you yet?
No, that's not gonna happen to me, Matthew. No.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm kidding.
Too funny. But yeah, now I'm definitely a lot more careful because I know, people can come up with a recorded face.
Yeah.
Okay. So you got to be kind of careful now. And I still see a lot of these channels, man, they're letting everybody up without really verifying, very good.
I wouldn't let anyone up that I didn't know.
Well, it's not even, that's what I'm saying, right? If someone,
somebody's pretending to be someone that you know, or you maybe. What do you mean?
Right. Well, as an example, you were up here and you had your face showing. Someone could have anybody watching could have screen recorded this.
Oh, I follow you.
When they come up in my basement, they'll just use your name and then that video of your face, and it just looked like you're sitting there in your chair or whatnot, right? You let them up, then it's a fucking porn bomb.
Oh. Yeah, I've seen the ones where they come in the chat and they leave those bombs you're talking about.
Well, when I'm talking about porn bomb, I'm talking about
not just links.
Right. And you know what, you get a strike on your channel if that, you only got a certain amount of time to get rid of it.
Steve's channel was bad when he was on last year, man. He'd get those stupid bots coming in every 5 minutes in the chat. He had if you were a moderator on his channel, you had to be on it because they were always on there.
Right. Yeah, I think I seen a couple ones come into his chats that said some pretty bad shit back when he had his first channel.
Yeah.
I only had one come in here so far. It was pretty bad. Like their name, it wasn't what they wrote in the chat. It was their channel name that was disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah, I had one person like that come in and they had a creepy name and I got rid of them. And I've only done a live 3 times. So I've had one person come in, and even on those 3 lives I've done.
Right. So when
I'm small time, and I've only done it 3 times and I got one.
Right.
Come on, man.
Right. So have you heard of Discord and stuff like that?
I'm on it.
Okay. So I'm the
I'm
only one.
on,
I'm the only one that's not on it.
I'm on
But that's
a
what.
fishing Discord.
Right.
We talk
See,
about fishing.
right. And that goes for YouTube too, right? A lot of people are using that for YouTube, and then that's how you see a lot of people blow into one channel at once. It's
Yeah. Some of the people like the big time people that live stream, like I don't even go in it because the chat's moving like a freight train, and like you're not even talking to anyone in there. Like
right.
I don't go to those big time anymore. It's even if I like the person, it's just like if there's 100 people in the chat and they're all talking at once, and then there's 20 people up on the panel, you're not talking to anyone.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the one good thing here. When someone comes into the chat there, I'll see them.
Yeah. Like you see it. Like if I had one, yeah, I see them, man. There's all 2 of them down there.
Right. Yeah, I got the same way. Tired of going to channels where fucking you can't talk in the chat, and if you say something in the chat, no one's ever gonna see it.
I've actually gone on those and said the same thing over and over again 20 times just to see if anyone noticed, and they didn't.
Right.
Like you could put fire truck 20 times and no one would even acknowledge it. Why do you keep saying fire truck? Nobody would even say that.
Right.
What did Miss Jess say? Jessica said it's like a bunch of disorganized, angry Christmas elves all trying to work at once.
Too funny.
I didn't even know .com dropped.
Yeah, .com said he was calling Junior back, and he dropped
I
down.
gotta try it. I'm glad you said something. I gotta try and remember to put Shogun in my phone.
Yeah, okay.
You guys talk to Brutal Bob at all?
Never
Is he
heard.
making?
No, I haven't seen. Well, I usually seen him in Big Matt's channel or the Misfits channel, but I haven't been there in a little bit. So
Another cool dude. He
Yeah.
doesn't have. He's like you're only gonna see him in the chat.
right.
Pretty good dude. I'm actually supposed to hang out with him this year too, in the fall.
Oh man. Yeah. Well, that's pretty sweet.
And yeah, it's pretty cool to like meet people on here and then meet them in real life.
Yeah.
And by then, they're not a serial killer, and you can actually meet them. Hope.
Too funny.
I'll go start hanging out with Shogun and be like, just start pulling out plates. Like, yeah, I'm into serial killing. I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have hung out with you.
Yeah. As he gets closer to your town, that's when you start sending the freaky text messages.
Yeah. What do you gun?
Oh shit.
Put him out. Like, yeah, okay.
Too funny.
He's really into like the rock hound stuff and the mining, so I could see taking him to the rock quarry and probably him having a good time there.
Right. No, but that's pretty cool. He's definitely one of the good guys. I definitely, he's one of the good guys to meet for sure.
Yeah. Yep. And I could see if I met you somehow, which I doubt will ever happen. I imagine you are just like you are on here. I'm sure I'm definitely, I'm not holding anything back here either. I am who I am on here.
Yeah. Yeah. Josh, you should visit Happy Pappy and take some of his cats. He has 23 now. Holy shit. It's going to get real bad. It's going to get bad for him. He's got so many, they're just going to...
I already have 5, IJ. I don't need no more.
Yeah.
Already 10 cats past crazy cat lady.
Yeah. He did a little video and the cat was sleeping in the gutter on the side of the house there. I thought that was quite funny.
My wife has 2 of them, and they're a pain in the ass. They freaking cough up hairballs like once every 4 hours.
Oh, fuck.
You know, we got 5.
I can smell it every time they poop. Like, why would you want something that shits in your house? That's what I tell her every day. One of them is kind of like a dog, so I do like it. Okay. It answers the door and it comes up to you.
Good shit.
Actually, it's underneath my foot right now. Thinks it's a dog.
Too funny. Yeah. I don't know. I never really was a cat person there, and then the wife got me liking cats, but you know, I always liked the dog. You know, you could leave for 5 minutes or leave for a day, and that dog would act the same way, you know.
My cats do. They'll meet me right at the door.
Remember that, Josh. If you lock Julie and your dog in the back of your car for 2 hours, I guarantee I know he'd be happy to see you when you let him out.
Right? Wife be strangling me, dog be licking.
I'll be like, hey, buddy. Thanks for letting me out, man. Where are we going?
Yeah.
That's the part of the stupid part of the dog.
Yeah. That dog, man's best friend, they say.
Well, let's say I lock you out. Well, why you gonna see how much you get?
Right.
Let me talk in.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I would probably not
I
be
can
too.
hear it in my ears already.
But it's only funny, Julie, if we say the wife and the dog, not the man and the dog.
Yeah.
No.
Good.
What?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm sure. You ever.
I'm rolling.
You're joshing me.
Is he joshing you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Big day tomorrow, man.
Well, .com never came back, so we're probably gonna end this stream with him.
Get a big day tomorrow, the daughter's birthday.
Yeah.
It was my daughter's birthday Sunday.
How old she turn?
9.
9.
Yeah,
Our
mine's gonna be 8. My
our
daughter's
youngest.
gonna be 18.
18?
Yeah.
Wow. You don't
Grad-
seem like you would have an 18-year-old.
Yeah, I had her at 17.
I was gonna say, did you ever when you were 5?
No, 17.
Shit.
I'm 35.
That's how old I am.
And
I guess that's not too big a stretch. I mean, our oldest is 14, so it's not crazy.
right.
It's always
Well,
funny when you see, like, you know, like I had a guy at work, he had a kid when he was like 14, and you would see them standing next to each other, and it's like, I always say, damn, Jimmy, did you have him in grade school?
Right. Look like best friends or brothers instead
Yeah,
of
they look like they're brothers instead of father and son. It's funny.
Yeah, for sure. But there's some older people that have kids, man. Fucking
Yeah, I have an uncle that's only 10 years older than me.
How have them when you still catch up
Right.
to with them?
So, like, my grandma must have had a kid when she was in her 40s, and that's how it worked out. Like, it wasn't Uncle Scott, it was just Scott, because we pretty much grew up together.
My mom had me
Yeah.
at 30.
30.
Mhm.
Yeah.
When the kids, some people have their kids so spread out in age, it's less like brother and sister, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
got an 18-year-old and a 1-year-old, it's pretty big difference.
Oh yeah.
They're not going to grow up thinking brother as much as like almost parental figure.
Yeah.
Right.
Ours is 18, 12, and 10.
Yeah. That's not too bad.
No.
That's reasonable. Like,
Yeah.
let's see. So my youngest, 9 to 14, that's 5 years. Yeah, okay. Always say have them when you're young, because God, I couldn't imagine chasing kids into my 40s. Could you guys?
No.
Mm.
No.
Like I'm too old to chase a toddler now.
Yeah, I know. I'm sore all the time.
I hear
Like
you.
her brother's, what is he? 41 with a newborn, and I just like, oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I'm too old. My kids know how to feed themselves. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Right.
No more diapers.
Yeah, no more. Can you make me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Go make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You're 9 years old.
Yeah. Too funny. Oak.com says he's still there.
IJ says you're old, Josh.
Where?
Oh, you guys might not know this, but Mrs. Jess is actually 4 years my senior.
Josh
Oh,
is
yeah.
younger than me.
So we're both into cougars, it sounds like.
Josh is 32.
No, that's not cougars. I think it has to be 10 years.
Maybe, I don't know. I
I
get
don't
called
know.
it all the time.
I think if you're in high school at the
Not
same
only.
time, it's probably not that big a deal. We did the math. She was a senior when I was a freshman.
Yeah, okay, cool.
She said I was really mature for a 22-year-old when she met me. And I said I don't believe that, but okay.
Yeah. Get along. That's all that matters.
Yeah, you definitely have to be able to get along.
Yeah.
My sister and her husband, there's like a 13-year difference between them.
Yeah, I got a friend that's 35 and his wife's 55. And that's quite the age difference.
Hey.com.
Yeah, I'm still here. I was listening to you on the phone while you were talking.
Oh, okay.
Well, I just got my first comment.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Just now came through.
That's good, yeah.
Was that you?
On your live?
No, was that you.com that just commented? Or maybe it said random.
No, I didn't. I gave Junie the link as well. I don't know.
Is there a guy on here called Random?
That's random. She's a woman.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
She's in the chat.
Okay. I didn't mean guy. I just meant person.
Right.
Well, thank you, Random.
How you doing, Random?
Myron was here. I think he's counting sheep.
Was Myron here? Yeah, Myron's always here.
Yeah, he's going to Betty Bye.
Asking if Myron here is almost like asking if there was clouds in the sky.
Yeah, couldn't do this show without Myron.
No,
He's almost like a co-host, isn't he?
Yeah, well, I don't know. We don't really call each other co-hosts or anything, but
I'm kidding, man.
I definitely Myron's a big part of this show, same as .com and everybody that comes, really. But Myron and .com's definitely love having them up on panel.
Oh yeah. If I see your live, I usually see Myron's face or .com.
Oh yeah, they're our buddies.
And like I said, man, I could make some great videos of just Myron alone. Like if I can shit the guy says.
You never know what he's gonna say.
Right.
Makes for great TV.
Well, wait. I gotta play this now.
This is not a fucking TV show, Red Eye. If we don't feel like talking, we don't.
People are coming in, they'll say fucking, oh man, this is too quiet in here, because sometimes, right, Myron will be just sitting there in his chair and I'm either sitting here muted or whatnot, and so I copied that and I love it.
That's kind of like my thing with the lives. It's like I always feel like I need to be, but I can't think of something to say.
Good night, AJ.
Good night, AJ.
Happy birthday to Shaniqua. He sent
I
you
will.
a message. He said,
Okay. Don't think.
he's a character, that kid.
Right, Myron does. He cracks me up too.
He says the darndest things. Myron says the darndest things.
Right? Too funny. What I like about Myron, he doesn't hold back. You say something that it's not right or what he don't like, he'll tell you.
That's why I kept saying, well, I tried to take all the F words out of my video so Myron wouldn't get offended, just to see what he would say. And he didn't disappoint. I forget what he said now, but he said something pretty good.
Junior sent Shaniqua a starting gift, he said, so okay.
Huh.
Oh, little bugger, he did. Look at this. He just got a message. What a kid.
Oh man. Yes. Anybody ever fell asleep on your live?
Yeah, Myron did, and I got a great story now that you mentioned that.
Yeah, Myron did. Didn't even hesitate.
Myron fell asleep a couple times on panel, but
Oh, that's so sweet, .com and Junior. I'm gonna show her tomorrow.
That's Junior. Let's give this to Uniqua for a starting gift. Whatever.
nice.
There you
I
go.
gotta tell you one thing though.
Oh, I'll tell him I can write it in private
Okay,
chat.
we'll write it in private chat.
But oh shit, yeah, Myron fell asleep, and let me see if I can read this really quick. Okay, that's how we spell her name. Just
Well, I don't know. I don't even know what Junior sent you. I got the receipt here, so I don't know what he did or what he wrote.
Okay. I'm just giving you her name anyways.
Oh,
But yeah. So Myron fell asleep, and we were talking about, we were worried about him, you know, being in pain and stuff. Because he's always in pain. And then fucking someone came into the live stream late, and they seen that we were saying that, you know, we're worried about him. So they call him up, and he answers the phone. But first you hear him yell out, "For fuck's sakes!" he's dead sleeping, right? And then the phone rings. But then when he answers that phone, just as nicest guy you'd ever want to meet on the other side, right? He's just like,
Right.
just nice, polite. And then,
But before he picks it up.
right. And then they said onto the phone, say goodnight to everybody. And Myron's like, good night, everybody. And then he sat right back down, went to sleep. Like he didn't know he was still live streaming, right? He was still sleeping.
Jeez.
Yeah, we had, I don't say a guy at work that reminds me of him, but we had a guy at work. I mean, it didn't matter who you were. You could be the president of the United States. You walk into work where he's at, he's going to tell you how it is. I mean, he would not care who the hell you are.
Yeah.
He's the guy that I'd walk in, he'd be like, "What is it?" That was his hello.
Yeah. Well, the guy, he was next to my work, and he had a garage, and you'd bring, you know, go there, get your car inspected or brakes done or whatever. And his wife was I guess you would call the secretary, right? You go in there if you wanted your order tires or whatnot. And so I pulled in there, and I was like, yeah, is your wife home? Or your wife here? And he's like, what the fuck do you want with my fucking wife? Like, you know, like, and that's just the way you talk, but fuck for me.
Yeah.
I was like, holy fuck. I didn't know the guy at the time, but that's just the way he was all the time, right?
Yeah, I used to tell that guy, you should work for HR. You'd be perfect.
Yeah.
Human resources. Imagine that guy. What is it? I'm calling to ask about why I didn't get paid last week. Who cares? Click.
Right. That's too funny. You ever there's a guy on the internet, Tret's guy. You ever watch any of his stuff?
Let me see if I can remember. What did he used to say?
Wore a neck brace.
Is that Mickey Mouse on your shirt? No, that's just tit dirt.
I don't know. Might be the same guy.
Yeah, he always wears a Kellogg's Frosted Flakes t-shirt or something.
I don't know.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I haven't seen his videos in years, but I've seen a couple of them.
I can't remember what he used to say all the time.
I just remember one where he's buying groceries or whatever, and fucking sets up a case of beer. And he doesn't have enough to pay for everything, so she goes to take back the case of beer, and he fucking just loses it.
It was pretty much just him losing his shit in every episode.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and he always had that neck brace, like you said.
Yeah. I don't know how real any of that was, but
I'm sure he, if he was that way in real life, there's probably a good reason why he's in a neck brace at all times.
Right.
If somebody was constantly beating the shit out of him.
Right.
I don't think I've ever met somebody with that.
Not that bad. No.
No, I maybe small ticks, but not big ones.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I think that guy's videos are made up, but I don't know for sure.
I would say yes, just because it seems just a little too staged, but it's funny.
Yeah, like I said, I haven't seen it in a long time, but
It's. I
Just
think I used to
remember.
watch it when I was like a teenager, so they're old.
Right.
I'm sure you could probably still find it on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Everything in my house is sleeping but me.
Right. I think we'll probably do the same thing.
Yeah.
Probably end this stream and
Anybody vote if he doesn't wake up in the
I
morning?
got.
Put makeup on him.
yeah, right.
I got extra kids in the house tonight from the birthday party.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Now watch your video there very shortly here, Matthew.
Oh, okay. No, I just asked if you'd watched it.
Hey, I don't get
It
to
doesn't
see.
matter to me if you do or not.
Hey, it's always good to watch. Whatever.
It was, like I said, something you won't see me post a whole lot, and I thought it might be interesting.
Yeah.
I wish I could catch those things all year round. That would make my day.
Don't feel bad. I don't even fish. Josh
Well-
and Myra got me into those videos. They're great to watch.
That lake is an hour away from my house, and it's pretty
Yes,
seasonal.
really?
So.
Yeah, the only thing I really fish for is fish sticks at the grocery store, but
Hey, don't put Gordon's down. There's nothing wrong with Gordon's. The Gordon Fisherman lives in my freezer.
yeah.
I've been eating those things since I was a kid, those Gordon fish sticks.
Oh yes.
We have
was-
fish balls out now, and they got like
Yeah,
some kind of spice in them, like a garlic spice. It's some good.
Yeah, those are good too. Or fish cakes.
I'll show you guys something real quick. Something to add to your fish batter. Let me see. I don't know that I have. Let's see. I don't have the fish batter, but this stuff right here. That's
yeah.
that's some pretty good stuff there. I mean, that's chicken fry batter, but
Right.
they make fish too.
Right on.
And
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
I always add. Let me see here. A little bit of this too.
Oh yeah.
To the batter.
Right
Pretty
on.
good stuff.
Okay.
That's my secret ingredient. That's not really that secret.
Right on.
And of course, garlic powder is always good.
Yeah.
I need to just start making some of this fish in my freezer, man. I need to be not lazy and just do it.
Yeah. IJ's into a lot of that stuff. She fucking cooks a lot of that, all kinds of stuff on her show. So
I always think of a fish fry as like a gathering of people to do it, but it's not a bad thing just to make some for yourself.
yeah.
Yeah, Josh.
You can also, you guys know what panko breadcrumbs are?
Mm.
I don't know.
Well, they're just breadcrumbs in a bag. They make good fish batter.
Oh, okay.
You can use Italian breadcrumbs too if you know what those are. Breadcrumbs, that's like breadcrumbs in a Pringles can, pretty much.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Comes to making anything like that, I have very little knowledge.
Watch my videos, you'll learn.
Yeah.
I think I've made fish on my channel like 20 times.
Yeah.
And it's always the same way, and I keep showing it. Like nobody's really said anything yet either. They're always like, that looks good. I'm like, it's the same thing. Like I've said it before on my channel, like I'm not Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
If it's not fried or out on the grill, I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Yeah. Well, yeah, well, appreciate you guys coming up. I'm gonna fucking end this show for tonight.
All right, you guys have a good one.
You too, man.
Thanks for
We'll
coming
see
up,
you.
Matthew.
Oh, that's no problem. You
Right
guys
on,
have a
man.
good one.